Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Let me turn the music down. Hello, everyone. We good? How are we? We'll turn it right down. How's the team? How's the gang? This is a weird time. I don't know when we last did a 3 p.m. stream. I don't know if we've ever done a 3 p.m. stream except for when we've done a long stream. But yeah, hello, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I've got no headphones on, so there's music. Can you hear that? I know you can hear it, but can you hear it over the mic as well? I think we're good. How you doing, Aiden? We've got Gambling. We've got Shish. How you doing? We've got Stephen. Good afternoon. I'm trying to scroll up and it's failing. Gambling's in. How are we doing? 3 p.m. Monday stream. This feels very weird. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? What a lovely surprise. Hello, Brand. How are you? How are you feeling? How's have you recovered from lots of different things, emotionally and probably physically? I hope you're well then, my friends. Hello, Matt. How are you? Heel Matt. Hope you're good. Was waiting for Chelsea to announce the takeover, but looks like we got something going on here. Exactly. Keep the blue flag flying high. I've just made that connection that you're a Chelsea fan and that's what your name means. Love that. How you doing, buddy? Kokota's in. Good afternoon. I hope we're all good. Cheers, everyone. We've got a coffee. Course. Oh, beautiful. I was going to say delightful. Then I was going to say beautiful. Then I said beautiful. Did you watch the playoffs yesterday? I did. Congratulations to Nottingham Forest. I don't know how I feel about them coming up. I don't know. I quite like the needle between Liverpool and Forest fans. So I'm all right with it, you know. I'm all right with it. It's I feel like when you get big teams, big names, and they go back up, I'm quite okay with that. So yeah, and we've had Huddersfield, so I think I'm all right with Forest, to be honest. Result I'm fine about the scenes. I'm still very sad about, but it was a wonderful day until that. Yeah, it's shocking, is what it is. I'm sure we'll talk about that a little bit. Like the French, like interior minister, whatever his name is today. It's like, are we literally living in the past here? Yeah, but there we go. Chelsea going to announce the takeover with the swap deal of Lukaku for Skamaka. They should do anyway. Yeah, I mean, they should do that, but they won't do that, will they? What are we listening to here? I thought I put on the Sunday Fun Day. Right, we're having this. This is much better. We're going Sunday Fun Day today, chat, even though it's Monday, but it's, you know, yesterday's stream, but today. So that's why we're doing this. Gutting stream has started. I'm still working. Keeney, what time did you finish? Because maybe we'll go into your like nice finishing stream type. So yeah, we'll still be live when you're finishing, Keeney. It'll be perfect. We might play a match at that point. Actually, I don't think we will play a match today because it's still transfers. But you know, you might have timed it perfectly. Did you see the video of the Saint Etienne fans, by the way? Yeah, with the pitch invasion. Was it against Marseille? Because that was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying, wasn't it? But yeah, chat, we're going to do some some FM today. We're going to do some transfers with Hertha. We're going to do some chilling. Have you noticed, by the way, I've got the hatch closed. So we're like, I think I'm stuck. It was against Auxerre, was it? Sorry. Either way, it was shocking. I know that Payet was there. Has Payet moved to Auxerre, is he? Or is he at Saint Etienne now? Either way, it was shocking. French fans are mental. Apparently so. And so are French authorities. And yeah, it's not great, is it? football isn't in a great state, I don't think at the moment. With like, I was thinking this, obviously I was very upset about the Liverpool final, obviously. I was like, football's not in a great way. We've got these pitch invasions where people like people are being assaulted, players are being assaulted. We got the Saint-Etienne one yesterday, which was shocking. We had like the scenes outside, well, and getting into the Parc des Princes on Saturday. It was, and then there's just like the whole social media thing. I was like, how much? I get like, you might like the fact that Liverpool lost because you don't like Liverpool, but some of it is a bit weird. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just as a Liverpool fan, that's what I see. But I was just like, all right, like glass houses and that. Your team finished 6th or whatever, and we've made 3 finals and lost the league by a point. Relax a little bit. It's still a pretty good season. It's I don't know. I was very dismayed at everything on Sunday. I think it's society in general. I mean, you're probably correct, Salaku. Yeah. How you doing, Emu? Welcome in, buddy. Pyatt is a fan of Orcs there. Oh, is he? Was he just there? Either way, I just saw Pyatt was in the things. That's fine. You had Zizou at the Champions League final Saturday night and the F1 on Sunday. Good weekend for him. Yeah, he's had a good time. And Rafa Nadal. He's having a good time, isn't he? Loads of them. Because I guess like they've got the Champions League final. They had the F1 in Monaco. And then they've got Roland Garros starting soon, right? But yeah, don't think you'll be going back to France. It was... Yeah, I mean, I know enough people who went on Saturday to tell me that that's that they all exactly feel exactly the same. It's not great. How you doing, Dirty Dog? Welcome in. What a lovely surprise. Yeah, we're going to stream for a little bit today. Don't know how long, but chilling. Oh, has it been going on for a little while, is it? Okay, either way. Was Phil okay? Yeah, I think so. I was just chatting to him today and he was just saying basically the same things you've just said about how it was awful. But yeah, Liverpool had a fantastic season. I remember when a fantastic season used to be finishing in the top 4. Yeah, like a fantastic season for Spurs this year was the fact they got top 4. Like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Have a little bit of a perspective. Maybe it's that. Sits down with Fika for himself and Clates. I don't know what Fika is, Grunge, but yes, sounds great. I'm in. Oh, Jojo! Thanks for the 21 months, buddy. Long time no see. Hope the move's gone well. It has. We're chilling. We're good. I dislike Liverpool fans, and I think going to the stadium without tickets is unacceptable. But the police treated them horribly. Dangerous behaviour. It was the thing is, I hate the. I don't know. We'll talk about this more. And actually, I'm probably not the person, but like, read up on these things. If your initial reaction is to read like one BBC headline or whatever headline and say, yeah, it was ticketless fans, actually read like on the ground, first-hand accounts of what happened on Saturday, and then decide for yourself if you think it was because of ticketless fans and things. Like, yes, you might have seen one video of some fans climbing over it, but a long time before... It was all kicking off a lot, like hours before, where it was impossible to be ticketless fans because no tickets were checked, etc., etc. Anyway, I'm not going to be the one to talk about it because if I talk about it like this, it just sounds like I'm going, Liverpool fans did nothing wrong. Every single fan base has people that do stuff wrong, but like, yeah, just read some of the first-hand accounts of it. It's shocking. It's really poor, and poor's not the word, to be honest. Yeah, the parade was actually really good. Sky did top class reporting on it. Like that Cavi guy, he was quite good on it, wasn't he? They did, to be fair, lots of places did, and the worst part about that whole thing was like the UEFA line trying to like shift blame, and it did the classic thing where it was shifting blame onto football fans, because football fans are always where the blame gets shifted to in any of these situations. It's clear UEFA are trying to cover it up, exactly that. And the thing is, your everyman then reads that and goes, yeah, football fans. Or even worse, for me specifically, they read that and go, yeah, Liverpool fans. And that's what frustrates me when I read things like football banter accounts going, yeah, what do you expect? It's Liverpool fans. I'm like, come on, do better. You can do better than this. Liverpool deserved nothing from that game. I don't know if that's quite fair. I think if Liverpool win that 1-0, you go, yeah, Liverpool deserved that. So I think... I understand a defensive masterclass as much as the next man, but when your goalkeeper's man of the match, I don't think you can say they deserve nothing from it. I think the point was poor subs and not changing it, etc. But yeah, that's that's not. I don't think that's a bit harsh. Maybe not harsh, but I think that's a bit hindsighty. Do you not think? The always the victim comments absolutely wound me up on Saturday. Oh my, don't even like, they wind me up anyway because they are. Do you know what you're like? What are you insinuating here? Do you know what you're joking about? Do you know what you're bantering about? Anyway, a Twitch stream like this probably not the place to talk about it because articulating yourself well about things that actually are emotional for you and you feel very strongly about is very difficult to do, and it's very easy to trip up. So maybe I'm not going to talk about that too much, but it's not good. It's not good. Courtois was unreal. He looked like he wasn't going to let anything pass. The Salah one, right? The Salah one where it's just like a strong arm, and I'm like, all right. Because that Salah chance where he beats his man, that's the same goal as the City goal that he wins goal of the year for it and stuff, isn't it? It's, yeah, Courtois was insane. There was the Mane one first half. I was like, not feeling good about this. UEFA, it's like choosing who's nicking your wife. Yep, there you go. Banter is an excuse to be an a-hole. Be nice, support your own, leave it there. Grunge, honestly, thank you. Like, you're exactly right. Like, support your own, be nice, and don't get involved with it. You'll see that I don't get involved with any of this banter stuff because I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, how are we doing, gang? Hope we're well. Liverpool were the better team, I agree, but they did not test Courtois enough. He made one great save from Mane. What about the Salah one? I don't think that was a straightforward save at all. Anyway, yeah, I disagree. Right. But that said, UEFA are hard to deal with. I'm doing my pro license now. Yeah, I can imagine. I can definitely imagine. Ooh, hello, look. Oh, I tell you what, this is perfect time, chat. Perfect time in. Mike's raiding. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Let me, 1 second. Mike, look at your timing on this. Look, chat. Look what Mike sent out. For the new office, I need to get it on the wall and everything. But look. It's the Hereford save. Immortalized. You've seen this graphic before, but Mike's printed it with his full-time prints. Look. How lovely is that? How lovely is that? That's going to look beautiful in here. I felt like the timing is uncanny, isn't it? Yeah, it's lovely. Done a lovely job, as always. And... yeah, we're going to, literally today, Mike, we're going to get that put up along with all this other stuff in here to get this new office looking lovely. The perfect little extra, right? How are we though, gang? Welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. You join us. We've just started. We've just been chatting about real football. Yambo, indeed, yeah. It's very, very cool. It is. I'll put a photo of it properly in the Discord so you can see it. But I think you've seen that graphic a fair few times anyway. But I wanted to keep it. I've also got, look, here. Here's another throwback. Yeah, but Yambo was Malvern, but Yambo's on this one. Mike didn't do this one, but thank you for coming to me for it and allowing me to put the FTP logo on there. You're absolutely fine, Mike. If you'd have had that when I did this one, you could have printed this one and had the logo on this one. But yeah, there's the Malvern one, look. So I'm going to do it for most of them. We didn't actually do a graphic for this Hertha one, but I think the next save... So I think it's no big secret, I don't think, that like a Malvern or a Hereford save would be the next save. I don't know if we're going to get around to it in FM22, but FM23, I think we'll do a similar type of graphic for that one, I think. We've also not won any trophies. This is very true. Very true. Did you see, by the way, I did a little graphic for... There was a kind of a graphic. Did that work? Tweet didn't work. Anyway, oh, there it is. No, yeah, there you go. There it is. I did a little graphic for the go live, but not quite the same, is it? Clates came out that he is a royalist and is excited for the Jubilee. That did not happen. That did not happen. In fact, we did our Jubilee celebrations at school last week, and then the kids sang the national anthem, and I was at the back going boo, as a bit of a joke, but you know, not joking. Gonna grab some lunch, so I'll be lurking away. All good, Mike. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sending in the troops. Should we go to the actual should we go to FM, everyone? Should we go play some FM? Taking the knee at the back. Yeah, exactly. Let's go to FM and see what's popping. See what's going on. Thank you, Henry. It does look good, doesn't it? It's getting there. It's getting there. Should have booed louder so I could hear. I tried. Right. That's very big is what that is. Let's make this a normal size. I have done... did you see on Twitter who sent the kin dressed up as a miner? I didn't see that, but that's actually so funny. Always got to boo it. Exactly, Gavlar. My TV mutes itself when that anthem comes on. That's weird. But where'd you buy that from? I'll buy one. How's the new house and stuff going? Yeah, all good. Still like boxes everywhere. But yeah, getting there. So how'd you get up the stairs when they're up? You don't. You can put them back down from up, but nobody can get up now. Yeah, it's nice though, isn't it? It's very basically just it's like I've locked the door. You can't. I don't know actually. You could. Yeah, no, you can get up because you can just get there's a hook. You just pull it down again, and I can just push it down from here. So yeah, you can still use it. Yes, Sport Mad. That is true. That is true. Right. I have actually been playing this save a little bit. Does that mean less Lenny Dog? I know. Well, no, I actually think there's actually a like a latch on the what would you call that? A latch on the hatch is what you might say. I actually think if we shut the thing, I actually think Lenny could be up here fine. Because I reckon it could quite easily withstand his weight without falling through. So I actually think we could have Lenny up here if we shut it all up. But I'd have to get him up here and then shut it up. So I think maybe this week we'll try it. Shall we try that? Uh-oh, safe's coming, conspiracy incoming. I mean, we've had no games. And I've done nothing really, but I have played through a little bit longer. Would you like to see what I've been doing, everybody? Lenny latch on the hatch, exactly. Cat's put a massive piece of wood from floor to ceiling has locked you in. You're there for the night. I mean, that could be worse. I reckon we can make that nice and comfy in here. I used to have stairs like that. My parents was great when I didn't want to go to school. Yeah, perfect. But yeah, we can get Lenny involved, I reckon. We can make it work, I'm sure. It will just be maybe a bit more prior planning. He won't just be able to wander in on his own now, will he? How are Brazil doing? That is a great question. So, that is one thing that I have done off stream in between our thing. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. Did I? Did they? Oh, hang on. Did they sack him or not? I feel like they did, but maybe they didn't. Or did they just... They went out of the World Cup, right? Oh, hang on. No, they didn't yet. Oh, no, they did. They beat Venezuela. Yeah, they went out to... I think they did sack him. Or did they not sack him? Or made... Yeah, no. Yeah, I have... Ah, okay, that's what I did. I'm trying to think back now. I did this yesterday. I know it's weird, Breezy. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I've told them that I want to... Yeah, they don't sack them until the end of the tournament. This is correct. I have told them that I'd like to take over as manager, is what I've done. I've declared interest in it because I could do that. Because they've gone out to Italy. I think they're going to sack him. I don't think I'm going to get the job, though. Because when it said it, you know how it comes up and says... doesn't really have any chance of getting the job. It said that. So, I mean, we'll try it, won't we? We'll see what happens. I've also, though, been doing all kinds of transfer stuff. So let me get up to date with what I've done. I think I've signed... I think we signed Junior together. Yeah, they basically laughed me off, yeah. How you doing, Dean? Dean! And Has9, thank you for the follow. Dean, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you, buddy. Very kind. Chat, show some love for a brand new Prime. Very, very kind. The Brazilians laughed you off. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Hey, do you want to make a quiz about rappers and singers on Jetpunk? No. But to be fair, you should probably click through until the end of the World Cup to see if Alison wants to join us. It should change it. Yeah, this is true, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I have done some things, though. At the end of last year, I don't think we signed anyone else, did we? No. Did we sign Junior together, or did we just put the bid in for Junior? What affiliates do you have? We have Hertha Bahia, which is Bahia in Brazil. They're our main affiliates. Shall I make this a bit bigger? That feels better. I think he was signed, right? I can't remember. So he's signed. He's in anyway. I've also... Raya's been released and he's joined Leipzig. Kokota hasn't joined anyone yet, I don't think. It's not spelt like that. It's Calcota, isn't it? It's like that. Either way, I don't know. I don't know how to spell it now. Leipzig, I like it. I'm holding off for Worms, yes. So if you did become Brazil manager, would you drop the entire squad and replace them with all your players? Maybe, John. The other thing that I would do is to probably try to get any like half Brazilians to become full Brazilians, and then it opens up more players for us to sign, doesn't it? That's the sort of thing that I'd like to be able to do. Hey all, was here for the streamer showdown via Ben, in fact worthy of a prime. Thank you, Dino, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Been a very long time since I've been here. It was the 4th season with Hereford. Jordan, how you doing, buddy? That is wild. Yeah, there you go. There's Kakota. Wanted by 14 clubs, including us, which that's not true. That's made up. That's not true. George, thank you for the follow. Actually, loads of follows. Francesco, Chiliad, George, thank you for the follows. Gavlar, Trundillo, Dan, thank you for the follows. You are very popular, Dan. The Kakota. Actually, that reminds me, Leonie in the chat there. How are you doing, by the way? Can I sign you back yet? No. I can't afford that. What can I do here? Chief Scout? Oh, only 8.5. That's not enough money. I'm not going to do it yet because I don't think we can afford you. Maybe later on, maybe. Hey, Emu! Emu, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Get your Trents in the chat, everybody. 5 gifted to Goose, Jan, Drinkaroo, Zine, and Sean. Thank you. Thank you. Right, go to board request. Ask them if they can increase the wage for scouts. Yes, we should do that, shouldn't we? Finances. Staff. Increase scout wages. I have a feeling they're going to say no. Just because our money is so low, they're going to say no, aren't they? It does seem unfair after Saturday, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. I did, though, do other things. There are things happening, right? Oh, yes. Now, I don't know if this is a good idea and we should do this or not, but I've made a bid for Hamilton, which is only 1 million. So basically what I was doing off stream, I was going through and scouting every Brazilian just in case we'd missed any. How do you have negative balance as Hertha? We don't get that much money, Taco. Comparatively, we get about 30 mil a year. It's not actually that much for a while now. But we did mess with all of the... we did change all of the, like, the owner and everything. So I think that's why. Yeah, we don't quite have the Hertha juice that you usually would get. Is this how you say Hamilton with a Cockney accent? Yes. Lewis Hamilton or Hamilton. Daniel Garvin likes this. Yeah, exactly. We could, though. What I was thinking about bidding for him was because he's actually got 4-star, maybe 5-star potential. Clay's balance is a solid 3. Yeah. Hamilton, you'll give him Hamilton's song. Sounds like something you would do. It really does, doesn't it? It's difficult to argue with that as something that it's very me. But what do you reckon? He's got quite a lot of potential. He's also a striker. I was thinking we don't really have any strikers that are like up and coming and young. So I'm thinking for the sake of how much did I bid? I think it was 1 million. Can I see it? Yeah, it's 1 mil that does rise to 7.5 mil, but he's Gil. Is that like a bad thing though? Is it worth just doing? He's actually got decent pace. Imagine this goes to 16-16. You're thinking he's quite good. He also can't finish, is the one thing, though. Yeah, unfortunately, he's a winger. That's maybe what I was thinking, too. But also can't really cross either. The Hertha Financials also went Brazilian. They did, yeah. Mike, how you doing, buddy? Sup, indeed. So, yeah. I think we should maybe sign him, but I'm not sure it's going to change too much for us. Did I also... yes, there was a couple of other things I did too. I'd loan him out as soon as you get him since he's over 18. Exactly. Yeah. He has his pants. 25 games, 0 goals. I did see that as well. I'd probably leave him and let him develop. What, and sign him later? Yeah, maybe. Thing is, the reason I say this is because I did a lot of scouting and there's not many that are good that we don't already have. The good thing is that if you look at this list down here, These are all of the top potential Brazilians that are, well, just top potential Brazilians out of for any age up to 31. Look how many of them actually play for us. And some of them, like Pereira, is joining us. Hamilton's right up there, look. Doesn't play for us. Frederico as well, who I looked at and don't think looks that good either, though. But would also be way more expensive because he plays for Juventus. Yeah, maybe we should leave him. Who's the SEP player? Everton Sydney. He's actually 16. He's maybe somebody to sign. I didn't realise he was only 16, actually. Does he have a release clause? No, the other one. Oh, he only cost 2 million, actually, Everton. He's decent. The other SEP player. Oh, this one, Lordolino. He's a striker. We looked at him. He's got good finishing. Isn't as fast, but is okay. Nothing like jumps out from him, though, and says he's going to be amazing. Would also cost quite a lot. 10 mil. I don't even know if he's interested. Is he interested? No. I didn't think he would be. Would be interested in a loan move, though. Could develop him. High finishing is really good. Do you reckon he's a potential baller? I'll be using this emote for questionable transfers today. Thank you. Good. Composure and finishing. Would cost 10 mil, though, and isn't interested. Like, why is he not interested? Is it because he's only just signed a contract? Under any circumstances. But why? But why? Keep an eye on. Yeah, we do need to keep an eye on him. Shall I just offer for him and just see whether they'd speak to me? We've almost got the money. Will they accept a loan? Ah, I've kind of ruined that. They won't loan to us because we loaned somebody else apparently and they had to recall him. So that I've ruined that. always good. Shall I just bid now just to see what happens? Or do you reckon that's going to bring in the vultures? Offer the transfers the agents often lie. Yeah, exactly. The release fee is 9.4. No, it's not. It's 9.4 for... I think 9.4 is his domestic one. He's no Pavio. Yeah, but Pavio is... let's try it. Pavio's German. So, does spoil it slightly, doesn't it? Yeah, James, let's try it. Let's try it. I've done, by the way, today... We've got a video recorded that just needs editing. And we've got a video coming out after the stream at about 5:30. I think I set it for 5:45 actually. So we've had a good day today in terms of being productive. Recorded one, got one coming out, and got a stream in. It's good. I'm feeling good. Hopefully we'll do something similar tomorrow. I've got the dentist in the morning, so that's a thing. But then maybe in the afternoon we'll do something similar. Hopefully. Right. Hamilton bid accepted. Are you... Oh, look, he does want to talk. Very interested. Okay, so it's fine. He does want to talk to us. Shall we... Oh, it's quite a lot of money. Do you reckon 10 million's too much for him? We do have more money coming in. Yes, George. Exclamation mark Discord. We do have money coming in for... Sandro's had a bid from Brighton for 4 mil now. Morato, I've got bids up to... I'm going to reject that one now, actually. We've got bids of 12.5, 11.5, 12 for Morato. So really good money for him. And that's, I think, it. But I'm wondering still whether we sell Anthony later on or not. It says invalid invite. Click the button below the stream instead. Or somebody will sort it. Is that an old... Oh, is it an old Discord one? I can probably find it. The one below the stream should work, though. Yeah, 10 is a lot with the current budget, is the thing I'm wondering about. There you go. Ollie's found you a proper one, George. There you go. That needs updating, mods, at some point. I will remind me and I will do it. Tell you what, I'm going to offer the contract and then we can decide. Oh, it doesn't go through. What day is it now? Oh, it does go through tomorrow. Why does it say next transfer window? Okay. I might be reading into that too much. It worked for you, did it? Okay. Weird. Either way, then. He's 17. Yeah, he's 17. But he's coming in now, though. In August. So it's in August when he must be old enough or something. He only wants 6k a week as well. Let's do this and just see if we've got enough money and whether we should do it or not. It's when he turns 18. Yeah, there you go then. Playing time expectations have changed. That's actually okay though, because they've only gone to breakthrough prospects. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I need to do this, which I like to do this. Hey, Ali, how you doing, buddy? Thank you, buddy. How are you? Hope you're good. Do I like to do... I think I like to do 2 weeks here, don't I? Is that too harsh? What do I usually do here? Do I do the second one? That seems too harsh now. Remember on Sandro, you have a small retention. He's got 50%. Yeah, I do wonder on Sandro whether we just keep him for another year. I do 1 week, then 2 weeks. So that is what... I can't remember if this is what I usually do. This is what I usually do, right? I've done it now anyway. I've got to do my quiz again. I've got to do the quiz again. Let's qualify for the Champions League. Passed. Give a good account of ourselves or reach the business end. Okay, that's fine. Reach the final. Good. They liked it. Okay, good. I've passed my quiz. So team, with Mane to Bayern Munich, Lewandowski to Barca, does that mean Liverpool get Aubameyang? No. Yeah, Leone best mod, always. I'm going to say no. Dembele could make sense. John said that to me yesterday. If Liverpool wanted, or no, specifically if Klopp wanted Dembele, I'd be like, I'd be on board with it. I don't think they will, and I don't think Klopp will want him. But I basically cede to Klopp's wisdom on this one, that if he thinks he's worth it, then I will change my mind. Right now, I'm like, nah, too injury prone. Doesn't seem to like be good at football. Injury records and, you know, attitude and everything. Yeah, Gnabry would be a much better fit for sure. I think Gnabry's in a similar contract situation as Mane, right? Like he's got a year after... He's got a year basically after this one. The only thing Klopp wants is a shoulder to cry on. No, I think he's quite happy yesterday. Dembele right, Salah middle, Diaz left. I mean, who says no? All out for Victor. I mean, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be good for the stream. I'd like that. Why get Dembele when we're getting Carvalho unless the plan is to loan back to Fulham? They won't loan back. I think Carvalho will just be... Carvalho will be the Origi spot in the squad, I'd imagine. Around there. He's very good. 13 assists in 21 last year. He's got much better... I really wanted... When he was at Dortmund and went to Barca, I really wanted Liverpool to buy him then. But obviously it's not quite worked out and he's on mad money and everything. But yeah. Chat, before we continue... What are we saying about Hamilton? Doesn't score goals. But to be fair to him, he's had... I think we need to ignore the 25. That's one start. Do I sign him anyway? He's got really good potential. What do you reckon? From a Fulham fan, Fab ain't being loaned back. No, he's definitely not being loaned back. As long as they leave Bowen alone, that's all that matters. I mean, I'd be all for that for obvious reasons. Salah right, Lewandowski mid or Diaz left, imagine. Anyway, Kane's coming anyway. It's Kane. He's got bad breath. Nice, Musk. What does his injury history look like? Might have problems with injuries is a thing. Can we see... He's only 19. None of these are bad ones, though. The longest injury he's had is a pulled calf for 3 weeks. He also had it. He's had it twice. It's not too bad, actually, is it? He's had no big injuries. When Dembele was at Dortmund, Tuchel was manager. Chelsea does make sense. Oh, yeah. That's true, actually. That's true. Get them all. Have you said your dream signing? Has Salah signed a contract yet? Have you said your dream signing? I haven't said my dream signing. You say that as if I have one. Has Salah signed a contract yet? He hasn't yet, no. He's confirmed he's staying next year, though. So, I don't know. Weird, isn't it? Let's offer a contract and we can cancel it on the day, can't we? I just look at this potential and think we should probably sign him for the sake of $1 million this summer. We'll give you... He doesn't score goals. We'll give you a really big goal bonus. Perfect. Salah to do the Mbappe next season. Next summer. What, end up staying on massive money? Maybe. It puts you in a very good bargaining position, doesn't it, as a player? You can absolutely see why players want to like wind their contract down. If they think they're a valuable player, running their contract down puts them into a great position. They basically get a transfer fee for themselves and have all the bargaining power. Does the goal bonus count if he scores the under 23s? I really hope not. I don't think so. Leo wants a new contract. Liverpool won't appoint Salah as director of football though, will they? No, that's true. That part won't happen. To be honest, I never find Brazilian new gens with super high CA, but the PA is insane. Yeah. That's true. I wonder where Klopp plays Carvalho. I think, yeah, it's a good point actually. We don't really play with an attacking midfielder, do we? So I wonder if he converts him to play wide or if he moves him into midfield. He doesn't seem to suit the midfield, but yeah, you are right to wonder. Problem is Mbappe's deal gives footballers a benchmark. He's worth X, so I'm worth that. Yeah, but that's kind of been happening for a while, hasn't it? For the player themselves, it makes sense for them to run it down. Yeah, exactly. I just realised even if I wasn't a Madrid fan, I didn't hate Liverpool. It was, if I was just a neutral, I'd just be happy Liverpool lost just because Owen needs to shut up. I feel like you're getting very angry about Michael Owen for no real reason there. He'll do what he's done with Harvey. I think yeah, play him a bit deeper, you mean? And then off sometimes wide. Yeah, maybe. Should we give Leo a new contract? He's actually... actually, I've just realised. He's got a year's contract extension. Let me see what he says, first of all. Okay, he's fine with it. I might just trigger his contract extension. And give him another year. Why not? Owen's daughter is going on Love Island, is she? Right, well, that's not news I was expecting today. Right. I was thinking of how to reply to that, and I've got nothing. They've said no to more scout wages. That's annoying. Oh, Kokoti, you've gone to Cologne. You've gone to Cologne. Not sure how you should feel about that one, but you're quite good. You are going to be a good player. Can I add you to... I think I've already added you, haven't I? Yeah, you're added to the shortlist. Hertha board disappointed with you? No. Why? I said the money... the money situation's not very well. Not very good. Because we're over, that's why. In the news article then. Oh, this is why. Yeah. Sorry. This is just the Brazil thing. It's because I declared interest in the Brazil's job. Even though it's fine. I hope so anyway. But yeah. Can I be loaned somewhere decent? We can try, yeah. Can we talk about the UCL final? Firmino doing his lace on the edge of the box when Liverpool had the ball. Yeah, very weird. I actually thought Firmino, for the 5 minutes after he came on, was really good. And looked like he was the way to unlock that defence, which was very, like, organised and resolute, wasn't it? He tailed off a bit after that, but I think Liverpool did generally anyway, didn't they? And then Real Madrid just did what they did, do what they do. They ran that clock down ridiculously. Yeah, first 5 minutes, then after he crashed. I just wonder if it's a fitness thing with him. He hasn't looked fit all year and has barely played all year. Courtois was absolutely the difference, yeah. Would you like to buy Solanke back for 50 mil? No, thank you. No, thank you. Sunderlee Jack, by the way, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. There's a Brazilian. Brighton have signed one. He's... Solanke. Solanke's got to be... is leading your line like next year. Reminds you of Aguero last year in a sense. What, in just that he kind of runs out of steam a bit. Snips and Jack, thank you for the follows. Liverpool won 5-1 though, according to The Athletic. Did they? I don't know what you're referencing there. But yeah, Firmino looked like he was going to make the difference and then just didn't, did he? Don't know. Naby Keita, by the way. Oh my word. I love Naby Keita. I really want him to do well every time he plays. But come on. That shot on the outside of the box. Just imagine it was 5 minutes earlier and it was Thiago. Just imagine. The Athletic... Oh, did they? They published an article where Liverpool won 5-1. Oh, yeah, I think I did see that pop up, actually. Absolute wind-up. Konate's game plays. Oh, Konate was unbelievable, yeah. Do you know what? I'm actually really sad that Liverpool didn't win that final. Because Liverpool win that final And it's the Ibrahima Konate final. He was that good. So good. But yeah, sad. But to be fair, the future's bright. If Konate at 20, what was he, 21, 22? Like, that's like a 15-year-old for a centre-back, isn't it? He's still got... Like, that game, he was Van Dijk's level in that game. But yeah, upsetting. The Athletic wrote that. Was it Holly Plays? Yeah, it must have been. Saw an article that suggested that Liverpool were nearly men. Yeah, nearly men. I don't know how you can be nearly men when you've won everything over the past few seasons. I think that's what people forget. Mate, do people like adjust their expectations so much that like losing in a Champions League final is still huge progress for a Liverpool team that had Ricky Lambert up front not that long ago. Like, yeah. Anyway, Ancelotti got lucky, right? Because he never wins. Yeah, I don't know what that means, that Ancelotti got lucky. Ancelotti was, yeah. To be fair, Ancelotti's game plan for Real Madrid was really good. The long ball worked exactly. It's what you got to do against Liverpool. Like, isolate Benzema so he can hold it up and bring it on. But yeah. Klopp has got to go. His job was to win the UCL or Prem, failed. A Swedish pundit claimed it. Oh, really? Is this a new shirt? Switzerland. I maybe shouldn't open things. I think it makes me drop frames. I should be careful. Ooh, it's nice though. Yeah, don't mind it. Don't mind it. Anyway, Morato is leaving. He is going to Valencia for £12 million. We get 3.4 from this just because our percentage of revenue is really low, but it still adds 12 million to our transfer or our funds, which is needed because we had no money. So yeah, just clarify, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I know. He's got to go, right? He's got to go. We know you're joking. Well, I do anyway. Morato's gone then. Why is Gledson Ricardo not? Okay, there we go. What's this? Mimicevic. Okay. You've had a great season, but could have been even sweeter. Oh, yeah, absolutely, of course. But that's like, say, you can say that about every team, right? Any team. Ooh. We've got to make a decision, chat. Would you do this? Whether you know the save well or whether you're new here today, I'll give you some context. We are signing... Yeah, okay, maybe not Barcelona in 2009. We are signing only Brazilians. We're very youth orientated. There's no one really we can sign, but we could now sign this 17-year-old striker for £10 million and build for the future with him. Would you spend the 10 mil on him, or would you try to look to try to invest that elsewhere? And wait till Morato comes back for his third spell. I know, yeah. He's a punt. I would. Not good enough. Does he have... What is his potential? So he does have the potential. He is an expensive punt. I would agree with you. I mean, just looking at his stars, which, you know, does suggest, though, that he does have potential. Can you rotate him in somehow? He may well play football this year just because we don't have that many. Stars lie. Well, stars give you an indication of whether he has got potential, though, right? So I think that's kind of all we can go off on that. We've got very good... Our scout that's reporting this is Sven Kretschmer. Actually, it's not the best of scouts. Can I get a scout report on him? I'd like that to be a better scout, to be honest. It does allow Bocau to go on loan as well. Yeah, he has the potential at 17. He will need lots of playtime, though. True. Worst comes to worst, you'll get 20 mil in a few years. This is true. It's just whether we win the league this year by spending on these youngsters. It's tricky, isn't it? Leone, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Catch you soon. Bye-bye. I'd consider him and the other guy from Sepp as well. The 16-year-old snipe. Yeah, maybe. Shall we just do this? If you can only sign Brazilians, then taking them all is worth it. Yeah, that's kind of it, isn't it? Need to get ready for work. All good, CJ? I'm going to say yes. Annoyingly, I've just seen that Alexandro is staying. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Let's sign. He's got a great name as well, hasn't he? Laudelano Cassano or Cassani. It's got a great name. We're taking an expensive punt. He's in the van. Could spend the 10 mil on 3 other Brazilians. Maybe, but who? Bro, just break the rules and sign Darwin Núñez. No, thank you. I mean, I'm a win now guy, so I say no. You can buy him in 5 years when he's good. The thing is, we don't get any more money in 5 years. That's the other thing to consider, is that wait 2 years and this guy's playing for Arsenal and he's valued at 60 million. Right? The best 9 at the moment. Okay, in before he decides to play for Italy. Yeah, actually, we need to be careful of that. I need to get the Brazil job so that he doesn't choose Italy here, because that would be annoying. Right, we're doing it though. Alexander is staying. He's rejected Leipzig and Brighton, which isn't the worst thing. We actually could sign Hamilton as well. We could just sign Hamilton for 1.1 million. It would probably mean that we've done all of our business, and not really... Unless, I suppose, we sell Paqueta or Anthony, which I suppose we would need to do if we were going to buy anyone anyway. I'm less thrilled about Hamilton, but the price is worth the risk. Yeah, Hamilton is trash. Who did Hamilton's scout report? It was Dirk Duffner, who does know his potential. The troops are waiting in the field for you. Yeah, this is true. If you sign him and he decides to play for Italy after, what do? We sell him. Hello, Harry. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this is a new time, isn't it? I don't think we've ever done this time for a stream before, but I'm into it. I've done a video this morning, and now we're doing a stream. We're having a lovely time. Very productive. And then going to go to Asda later. Yeah, what do we do with Hamilton? Should we do a poll? I think it's going to be very 50-50. Make him sign a player called Hamilton. Yeah. Poll. Dirk Duffner sounds like a very dodgy performer. I know what you mean, yeah. Hamilton. Hamilton. Do it. Swerve him. That's what... those are your 2 options on the poll chat. You can tell me to do it or swerve him. You've got 2 minutes. It's actually not CJ Asda anymore, Ian. You see? New Asda. I've been to it, so it's not that new, but we've moved house, haven't we? So it's not the classic CJ one, which was very scary. Stabby Asda is what Kat called it for years. So yeah, it's not that one. Bites his lip to not say a poll joke. Okay. Chat, you're killing me here. 16 of you say do it. 17. 85% say yes. Would Hamilton get any playtime? I'm going to say probably not first season. We could loan him, though. In that he could go to Paderborn, maybe play. He's a 3rd league standard player, apparently. The country is facing a difficult choice. They are. Oh, by the way, predictions have changed now on Twitch. You can predict out of 4 options. Oh, really, Ray? I didn't know that. It's all academical if you sign him. Democracy. 20 votes to 5. He comes in 2 years. No, he doesn't. He comes now. Right? It's 2026 now. So he joins on the... Yeah, now. He's literally joining now. Oh, no. Hamilton's 19. By the way. Does he even reach his potential? Hamilton's 19. The other one's 17 and joins in a month. So they both are joining this window. If you could loan him, I'd do it, since I think he looks so mid. Yeah, he does. If he was 16, yes. It's a cool name. Then again, it's 1 million. Like, are we actually ever going to play or pay his 7.5 if he's going to do this? Is he just not good enough? He says he's prone to injury as well. Everyone's changing their mind on the poll. Why can't I click on him anymore? He doesn't look very good, does he? Is he just rubbish? Can I change to nah? Yeah, I think you can. 71% are wrong. This is Brexit, but worse. Yeah. I think I might swerve him. Yeah, Bear. I might agree. I think he's really not that good. I think I agree. I'm going to say no to him, and we're going to just keep an eye on him. And if he does develop, we'll buy him later on. You asked for it, now deal with it. I'm going to say no, chat. I think lots of the people who voted do it hadn't considered the fact he was 19. I think they might change their mind now. If he was 17, then yes, but not at 19. I think I agree. I'm going to cancel it. We're going to go with Lord Delino instead, which is already done. And it's fine. It gives us a little bit of leeway, a little bit of wiggle room to... we've got like 6 million or something. We could probably go and sign another youngster, couldn't we? Classic Clay's not interested in the popular vote. This is gerrymandering. Yeah, exactly. Gavla, I'm a Liverpool fan. Which, for my sins, which is not a great time to be a Liverpool fan. Sadio Mane, by the way, I am genuinely sad. Actually sad. Not like a bit miffed that he's leaving. Like sad. He's such a lovely person. And he was so good. I'm Sadio, exactly. Netinho, are you improving as a footballer? Good. Like, we've got players at the club who are better than that Hamilton. And he's not even one of our best players. If he's got 3-star potential, I don't know what Hamilton's would be once we signed him. How much do you get for Mane realistically? I think you get maybe like 35 mil. 30 mil. Is the best 5-star player to lose. Out of those players to lose, Mane's probably the one you could afford to lose. Yeah, true. Yeah, but Levin Disney's coming the other way to disprove Bundesliga tax. I mean, I could get on board with that. I could get on board with that. Genuine question. How can we laugh at Liverpool when most of our clubs had worse seasons? Exactly. It's kind of what we talked about before. KTB. Not genuinely laugh. Like, poke fun, but people take it way too far. Like, genuinely, they can't. You can't. Can't complain. Football's all swings and roundabouts. To be fair, just got to enjoy the good times and not expect them to last forever. I support Wales, Celtic, Wrexham. Nice. Nice, Kavlar. Yeah, oh yeah, that's football, isn't it? Losing a football match is absolutely fine. I was like fine straight after it in terms of losing. I was like, that's sad. But you know what? I love this football team and I love what it represents. And there's all these things. You lose games. That's football. The thing that was like, couldn't stand about it was like the social media around it, etc. Ha ha ha, you lost a bird for it. Am I right? Yeah, exactly. That Wrexham game. Yeah, Pav, I saw you tweeted about it. So I put it on. I was like, oh my God, it's 4-4. Really good. I mean, my club is one day away from playing non-league. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Just remember, at least you're not Man U. Did a video today on Manchester United, everybody. That'll be out probably later on this week. I did a realistic rebuild as Erik Ten Hag. So basically did a transfer window and did on FM what I think they're going to do in real life this summer. That's why I asked that question on Twitter earlier. Twitter made me very angry yesterday and I'm not even a Liverpool fan. Breezy. I liked one of your tweets actually. So I was like, yes, that's how I feel. Did you wear a bold cap? No, but I'm being very, very serious here when I say I looked on Amazon to see if I could order one. And then I was like, no, I need to record it today. Because genuinely, I was like, I said the words, I'm going to become Erik Ten Hag. And I was like, I wish I had a bold cap. Timber Deluxe Frankie video done. Like, genuinely, I thought, oh, I wish I had one. And then I thought of all the things we could do during showdowns with a bold cap. But yeah. And a grey suit since he only owns one suit. Yeah, apparently that's true, isn't it? Yeah. Some editing. I mean, potentially, if Tom thinks he can do it, then yeah, go for it. At least the thought crossed your mind. Oh, it absolutely did. And I was like, I bet there's one I could get tomorrow, but I need to record today. So, yeah. What skin? This is the default skin, Cam. I've changed it to icons only on the sidebar icons, but otherwise it's the default skin. I need to get rid of these non-Brazilians in here. Victor Lindelof, we're not going to be signing you, I'm afraid. There's that Sydney. So this scout straight away, look, has only given him 3-star potential. Ollie knows the Youngberg command. Very good. I just want just Brazilians to be shown, thanks. Jam, 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 jam. I'm bored of doing that now. Who's the Sheffield United Brazilian? He's only just joined there. They got that Costin and they got the... No, Costin went to Brentford. Who was he? They've only just signed him. So we're not going to be able to sign him, but he's quite good. Pires, this one. The reason we didn't sign him is because he's 5'10". Players in Italy cry their eyes out when they leave a club just to join their rivals day after. It annoys me. They do kind of. That does happen, actually. Yeah, you're right. A team of Baldies in the next showdown. Ben will get. Oh yeah, I don't think that would go down very well. Although, actually, for some reason in my head, we could do like so. Dan could do his Erling Haaland cosplay, and we could do the Dan cosplay with the bald cap, couldn't we? He's Jurien Timber. Yeah, he kind of is, isn't he? Is João Pedro available? No. Is this 6 seasons in now? So, well, actually, what? The João Pedro, the Watford one? I don't think he's developed all that well, actually. We looked at him before. That's the other one, right? I don't think he's very good. Is it that one? Yeah, he's there. Look, he's He's meh. Have you seen what happened at the Sand? Yeah, we talked about that before, Breezy. Very weird. Very mental. A certain mod would hate a bold draft, wouldn't they, Daniel? Yeah, no Ballon d'Ors on him, which is weird. That's weird. This move wasn't about the money. I've spoken to the club president. I'm excited about the project. Yeah, they love that line. Love that one. Okay, so we've got to wait a month for Lordolino to come in. I guess all we're waiting for right now is for any big bids to come in for any players, I suppose. We've just beaten Hereford 8-0, which is nice. Or we did in the last game. We've got a bid for Lewis Jr. We shouldn't sell Lewis Jr., should we? I think we need him for when Breno decides he doesn't have hands anymore. Shall we loan out Eric Brendan? Important player. Will you pay his wages? I don't need this. Basically, yes. Why would they not do just that? Okay. Yeah, send youngsters on loan. Should we send Eric Brendan out? He's 20 now. And I think he needs football. So, yeah, I'm going to send him to Paderborn. They're going to pay his wages. Yeah, World Cup should be finishing soon. Let's check where the World Cup's getting to. Third place playoff is being played now. England-Argentina in the final. What a final. What a final that is. Who's in this England team now? Oh, yeah. Carlos Carvajal is the England manager for no reason at all. Why? Why? I don't know how to describe that, but who's playing for them? CJ Bridges. If you know, you know. Bellingham, Foden. I mean, there's no new gens in that team except for CJ Bridge. Jason Puncheon was the England manager on my save. Oh my word. I love that. I love that. He's a lovely bloke, is Carvajal. Well, there you go. Your girlfriend's MCM, thank you for the follow. Cell, thank you for the follow. Nilla, Stan, or Stanax, Adriano, thank you for the follows. Why is Carlos Carvajal going to a World Cup final? Honestly, Ali, I don't know. I don't know. In my save, England is managed by the dude from Fulham. I guess 19th spot in the Prem was good enough for him to get hired. As in Carlos Carvajal or a different guy from Fulham. What's his face? Jason Puncheon not winning any penalty shootouts. Yeah, this is true. Jason Puncheon, England manager, is actually amazing. Let's praise these lads. Good training. Netinho, good training. I really hope our youngsters have developed. And then this year they're going to be really good. I think it's all we can hope for. Because we're not going to be able to sign anyone for big money unless we sell Anthony or Rodrigo or Paqueta. Chelsea takeover is completed according to Sky Sports. There you go. He was sacked. He was that bad. Only one on the save to have been. Every other one resigned. Wow. Well played, Jason Puncheon. That's so funny. That's such a weird appointment. Yeah, Marco Silva, yeah. De Vega's past fit. We are playing Paderborn today. Let's see how we get on in a friendly. Misevic is leaving. That's fine. Heard it here first. Forest will pull a Wolves next season. What does that mean, pull a Wolves? Start well and peter out towards the end of the season. What do you mean? You think they're going to do well in their first season, do you mean? He took over from Ollie, so it wasn't worse somehow. Wow. Wow. Right, we've sold another player there. We've won 5-1 against Paderborn. Got the World Cup coming up in my save. Might have to have some fun. Yeah, you might do. You might do. This is what we've played. So Gil playing well is good. I think that's basically our best team from this stage, isn't it? Just wanted to see who they brought in. Junior. Where are we training Junior? I've got him training as a halfback at the moment. Not quite sure why. In case we go to this and we want to do this away from home, I suppose. Or we go to this again, which is ridiculous. The spineful. Has the World Cup finished yet? We don't want to miss it, do we? I need to apply for that job. No, Kuka's still there. That hurts my eyes. Play it. You'll see how desperate we get. If we start losing 1 or 2 games, that'll be played. You know it. Hang on, what are we listening to? I swear we're listening to Sunday Funday and now we're just listening to this. Right. There we go. The final is on the Sunday, so 1 day left. Okay, it's Champions League final day today. We've had a bid for... It's not a very good bid. It's a banger. It actually was a banger. Yeah, you're not wrong. It was nice, but it was the wrong playlist. That's a rubbish bid, isn't it? Is that a better bid? Would we accept this? What did I accept before and then reject? Go 50 mil and see. They won't do that. I don't think they'll do 30 all up front. They'll offer 30, but not all up front. You always regret going too low. See, I don't think that was too low. Paquet in Real. Shall I offer that? Can I do like an orange? Yeah, they won't even offer 30. So 25.5 might have been the way to go. We'll see. But do we accept that? Pack it in. Yeah, see what you've done there. Yeah, I got it. I get it now. Sounded better in my head. You want to know, when you explained it, it made sense. Just initially, it didn't really work, did it? Yeah, would we even accept a 25.5 mil bid for him? Maybe. It'd be nice to get the money in. The only problem is that the money doesn't go into our transfer pockets anyway. It goes into the club because we've only got 30% revenue share anyway. England have won the World Cup, by the way. England have won the World Cup. Danny Carvajal has gone to Vallecano. Very good in the Champions League final, wasn't he, Carvajal? Annoying. Sandro's ended his Brazilian career. Did they sack their manager? If they did, they've done it very quickly. They did! Okay. Carlos Carvajal has just won the World Cup for England, by the way. Brazil have sacked their manager. I'm going to apply for the job. Will we get the Brazil job? It's been received. They've not laughed us off yet. Can't wait for this rejection. I am expecting it. I don't think we've got the juice for it at all. I think we get rejected for this. We've won 1 German Cup. Ooh. Oh. I thought that was 25 mil up front. What about 27 up front? Or 28 up front? Not to buy in. I kind of agree. No matter the price. Well, let's ask for loads then. Let's ask for 35. No. Yeah, you're probably right. We probably shouldn't sell them. There's always a price. If 35 mil was the price, I think. You are probably correct that we shouldn't do that, though. But 35 mil probably would have done it. We need Real Madrid to come back in, really, don't we? Riquelme's gone to Newcastle. Big wages? Not that big, actually. That's not the worst thing. Because I don't think they did... Oh, Ten Hag's the manager, look, actually. For others, yes, but Biner the enemy can't strengthen them. Okay. Schultz has signed a new contract. Schmidt has joined as an under-19 sports scientist. Has Leone lowered her wage demands yet? Or do we have more wages to offer? Oh, is that more than before? That's more, right? We've got more. How have we got more wages to offer? Oh, I still feel like that's just... She's gonna want like 13. That is more though, right? Did you bid for Riquelme? He looked decent. Now we didn't. We haven't got the money for him. I'd love him, but I don't think we had the money. I don't think... Start on 8k, then hardball. Uh-oh. She's going to reject this. I can add all of these things. Keep increasing by... I can't increase now. I did it the other way. Reaching the first knockout. Wave club. Bundesliga. Avoiding relegation. I don't know if these work for staff members. They're kind of rubbish bonuses, aren't they? Do they work? Also, I can't do them, apparently. Give her a league winning bonus. You'll never need to pay it. Right. That's just upsetting. Ooh, she's back. She's back, everybody. Maybe. We're going to need to sack our chief scout, but Leone's coming back as our chief scout. Do you want to send this offer before you leave this page? Yes. I think I offered, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. You didn't need to say it. Yeah, exactly. Relax. It's Monday. I know. Ian's here, everybody. Scenes when the board don't let you. Yeah, true. Who is our chief scout right now? It's Dirk. Dirk's really good. I need to get rid of Sven. Do you want to become a normal scout, Dirk? Just a normal scout. Normal. Nope. 2 chief scouts? Because we've got this guy. This guy's an idiot. This guy can't even... He has no idea. Leone is better. This is true. Who's the current chief? Dirk is the current chief. Nice move signing her while she's away. Yeah. Do you want to get demoted? He said no. He did say no. Some of these idiots, and we're going to get rid of Dirk. Sorry, Dirk. Sorry, mate. You're going to be replaced by Leone. Oh, actually, do you reckon Dirk wants to be director of football? And Bolo just moved. Did I sign a new director of football? I think I was looking for one. We don't have a director of football. Dirk, I know that I just offered you to be demoted, and now you don't want to talk to me. Ah, damn. Do you want to be the director of football? Is there any other good... that doesn't really help, does it? All right. When Leone's about to sign, we see if Dirk will speak to us again. Because I've kind of annoyed him now by asking to demote him. And he said no. Oh, well. We've got a bid for a tidy. I'm going to reject. Wait a week. Yeah, exactly. I don't know when Leone's going to accept. But basically, we'll leave it until the last minute. Did you want to leave? Why? 7 million. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Bring Pav Senior back as director of football. He doesn't want to join. Not interested. Daniel. Not interested. Not interested. You've only just joined. Who else left? James left. Not interested. Who else did leave? Yeah, also, yeah, Dan, I don't know if you were here, Dan. You're at Manchester United now. Your contract ran out and you went to Man United. You're a scout there now. Someone else went to United, didn't they? Who else went to United from ours? Pep's the manager there. I swear someone else went there. Am I not seeing it? Dan. Will went there. Will went there as the loan manager. That was it. Dan and Will have both gone to Manchester United, annoyingly. Oh, yeah, we can bring them into the Brazil's team easily. That's true. I consider my career at United an inside sabotage job. I hope so. It better be. It better be. Dave! I'm glad it's a lovely surprise. Thank you for the 15 months, Dave. That is a very, very large amount of months. Very kind. Thank you, buddy. Chelsea officially been sold. Yep, it's done. Get Joachim Löw. He's not Brazilian, is the issue. You're with Will. Yeah, you are. Hello, Liam. Liam's loyal. Liam's loyal, look. I don't know if actually, was it Liam that won't sign a new contract? Or was it somebody else? But Liam's loyal. Best username on Twitch is Dave's. It's pretty good, isn't it? A Dave to remember. That is good. And yeah, you want a new contract? I think I might have offered you a new contract. Did I do that? Was it you? You've signed until 2030. I think I did just offer you a new contract. You can sign another one until 2031. There you go. There you go. Ooh, bids for Rodrigo. I think we should think about this. Obviously the Chelsea bid and not the Real Madrid bid, but is that... Oh, it's actually... It's negotiable as well. Is Rodrigo all that? Say we can get 40 million. 45 million? We signed him for 50 though. And he's been out... I mean, that's quite good, to be fair. He's been quite good. I think you're right. I think we should ask for big money. Because if we get super big money, we take it. If they offer this much, then no. Who can you replace him with? That's sort of it. There's no one. Who do we even want? We got potential on here. Can I just put like ability on here? Can you just put ability? You can do potential. Oh, it's on transfer. Scouting ability. Selling him is weakening yourself. Yeah. If we get 55 mil there, because we do need money. 55, 60 mil. Could we then go and sign... Who do we sign? Because Tete will probably cost as much as him. Edison? Yeah, but Edison won't join. The thing is with Edison, I'd love to sign Edison, but he's not interested. Allison, likewise. Like, look at this list here. You can't really see some of those. Let me move. This list here. Ibanez. Bruno Fuchs. Bruno Fuchs could actually be a signing we should maybe make. Does he improve us defensively? Possibly. Vinny Jr. is the only one. And Vinny Jr. would cost mental amount of money. And isn't interested, look. Like, if I show you on these, maybe we could, you know, persuade people to be interested. Rafinha. At least Bruno Fuchs sounds somewhat German. He does, to be fair, yeah. There's not many other players out there, is there? Where is Vinicius Jr.? Why is he not on this list? Is it because I've not scouted him, maybe? CB's like the last position you need. Yeah, it's true. 178 million. Not interested. Although, would want between 56 and 92. Like, he'd be great, but I don't... He's not going to join, is he? He's on £450,000 a week as well, by the way. Neymar. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Neymar's only got a year left, right? Yeah, a year left. It's just... There's not really anyone else out there, is there? I don't think it makes sense to sell him. Unless he was not playing. You could get Neymar with them paying a lot of the wages. Just, yeah, but not yet because he still doesn't want to talk to us. Maybe in January when his contract's got 6 months left, maybe. Just keep him. I think you might be right. Like, who else is there? If I look at, say... That was so loud. Liam's donated nearly 6,000 bits using the 99 bits method. I love it. Liam, thank you for another 99. What's going on with Jesus? He is wanted by Liverpool, but he's on 400k a week. And he's 29. That was so loud. I'm so sorry that was so loud. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sorry, everyone. Blame Liam. Blame Liam. I don't know why that was so loud. It genuinely scared me. I was like, who's shouting? Yeah. I don't think we get much better than Rodrigo, do we? Jack, thank you for the follow, buddy. I'm going to ask for 65 mil. And if they offer it, they're mental. They didn't. I'll do the same for Real Madrid. Let's ask for 60. They said no. He might want to talk to us then. He might be upset with that. And if he is, oh wow. Okay, so what are we waiting on? We're waiting on to find out whether we've got the Brazil job. We're waiting to find out if there's going to be any other bids for any other players, right? Didn't you buy him from Real? Yeah, I think we did. No, we didn't. He went to Dortmund for 16 mil and we bought him. He had a really good season, so we bought him for 50. That was with, that wasn't 50 up front, was it? I think it was 30 up front. Hence, it's gone to 50. No, this isn't Sunday Fun Day. Why is it refusing to play Sunday Fun Day? Right, it should be on now. I don't know what's going on with the music either. It's very eclectic, this mix. I've got it turned really like low, so I couldn't even see it. It's Monday Sad Day. Yeah, true. Nah, it's not Monday Sad Day because it's half term for me, so it's Monday Happy Day for me. Also, I've let my coffee go cold, so cheers. Yep, that's cold. That is exactly what that is. Cold. Okay. All right. Let's just continue then. Let's find out if we get this Brazil job. Cold coffee bad. It is. It's not the best, is it? You should get an Ember mug. I don't know why I'm not using it. Okay. Loan bid for from Ingolstadt for Gledson Ricardo. Most of his wages squad player. We didn't stop you from using the Ember, did we? No, you didn't. They didn't sponsor yet though, so this is true. Shall I accept that? That's a bit rubbish that he's only squad player. Are they in the... They're in the Bundesliga 2. I'm going to offer you to... I don't mind doing 50, but I need you to be an important player somewhere. Toto, Steely Dan and Haaland Oates are all yacht club genre acts. That's a good search term for playlists. Yes, you sent me a thing about it, didn't you? They are. Or you just search Sunday Fun Day. 4 million isn't interested. Well, there's no point in doing it then. I'm going to reject it. Doesn't want to talk to them anyway. I need to do those. Why have I not done that? The mentoring groups. Let's do that as well. Let's move back over here. There we go. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for you. My mum still likes the Ember mug I bought. Oh, nice. I'm glad. Does she actually use it all the time? I hope so. That's a worse offer. You've offered me a worse offer. The small Ember mug is 40% off. Is it actually? Ooh. Might get another one. 1.5 mil. 1.5 mil. Dirk. Now will you talk to me? No, he doesn't want to talk. Are we spending 1.5 mil on Leone here? And we're losing a really good scout. I mean, to be fair, Chief Scout being this good is quite useful, isn't it? Lenny needs his own one, yeah. Right, that might get blocked. That might get blocked. I hope not. It's Leone. Come on. Come on board. Come on. 525 gifted subs says yes. Exactly. Exactly. It's worth it. Who is Albert, by the way? And why is he on international duty forever, it seems? Yeah, I don't think they'll block. Dirk, do you want to come back? Would you like to... No. Okay. Does that mean we've got a space for a scout still? We should look for other ones. Brighton have made a bid for Alexandro. Angelo is wanted by Leicester for 51 million. We're going to say no to that. Isn't interested, but they will offer... Oh, that's quite a lot of money. For a 35-year-old, that's quite a lot of money. Yeah, they did give us the option. That's true, actually, isn't it? I'm going to accept it. I think he rejects them anyway, but I'm going to accept it. Just in case. We might get 5 mil, or we might say no. I'm not going to do anything else about it, but let's just do that. What's the money situation now? We've got 8 mil in the bank. I could maybe ask... Can I ask for more? In fact... We can have 2 more scouts and a director of football. We need to look for a director of football. Treat him horrible so he leaves. I don't know if I want him to leave necessarily, though. That's part of it. Because we need a backup left back. And his contract's up at the end of the season anyway. So if it's just to get... And we give him most of the money from the transfer anyway. If it's just to get his wages off the budget, we might as well wait a year and they'll be off the budget anyway. Chief Scout. Oh, you're retiring. That's annoying. You're quite good. Would you like to be a director of football? What's your negotiating? Only 7. Any of these have good negotiating? No. No. Oh, it's because you're scouts. You, Sandro. Is this our new director of football? Seems annoying, actually. Oh, I should have made Liam the director of football. I don't know if he'd be interested at all. Or is there anyone else that I could? Ollie? Negotiating 2. That dude looked like you, did he? Leonardo was there, was he? You have 2 negotiating. What does Sassoni have? 15. He'd be a good director of football. Doesn't want to be a director of football, though. At all. Do you reckon I can convince him? Christian. Think of the money, my friend. No. I'm too good of a coach to be DOF. This is true, actually. We probably don't want to lose the coach, do we? I guess we go and get that guy, Sandro. I'm not sure he does look like me. Leonardo is a Brazilian. Where was he then? There. He's at PSG though. And the other guy might be better. He doesn't want to join anyway. He's Brazilian, this guy. This guy's Brazilian too. And I think he'll actually want to be director of football. 250k it would cost. I have to give him a bit more. Yeah, there we go. He's more technical director, though. Is he? I think he's quite good at... you literally, for director of football, you only need 3 things. 18, 18, 17. He's very good. I think that's a decent director of football to go and sign. Been at Manchester United as a scout as well, look. He's been a director of football in the past, too. I think that's a good signing. We'll sign Sandro. Do we actually need a technical director? What do technical directors actually do? Because this guy would be good. Do we have one? Oh, he wants to be director of football now. What do they actually do? Except for command massive... They hire staff. We don't need them to hire staff, do we? Come on. When was he a United scout? We might be able... We might get Fred. Yeah, we don't need a technical director. Do you reckon that guy would be a scout, though? I doubt it, because he's going to want lots of money, but he's a better scout than we have, than some that we have, right? Okay. Okay. Not for that much money. Let's just see if there are any good... Let's get rid of those. Let's see if there are any decent scouts here. Darren Fletcher is a technical director. Do you need Darren Fletcher at the club? No, absolutely no. Isco Disco available on a free. Really? In real life, I assume you mean. You're the City one. Performance analyst. But also very good at being a scout. Do you want to be a scout? Dave. I love that spelling of Dave. I'm going to call you Dave. Scout? Oh, we can definitely get him as a scout. That's like 3 times his money. 80k, come on in. This guy, you be a good scout too, please. No? Wow. I'd give you so much money though. And you be good as well. Okay, they don't want to join. The bar here, head of youth development is unreal. Can I get him? Can I get him? Head of youth development, Roberto Braga, this guy. He is good. But would that stop us? Would that stop them from getting really good youth players? Because we kind of need that, don't we? Do you really need a director of football when you've got the chat suggesting players and having the final say on transfers? I mean, no, not really. I was just on him, was he? Oh, not. Oh, is him? Oh, yeah. I was just on him. I think we should leave him there. I think it helps us to have him at the club. He was actually caretaker manager for a little bit as well. Yeah, I think we leave him there. We'll sign Dave, though. Welcome, Dave. Dave Bandera. Southend fan. How you doing? I should probably call you Tom. How you doing, Tom? You've completed your move. Do you need to learn German? Not really, but I will let you anyway. Tails never fails. This is where I've just scouted a load of Brazilian youngsters. They are all dreadful. Marquinhos is a real player. A Dave to hire. Good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Tom. Not bad at all. Oh, God, he's not. Oh, I've let one through the cracks there. He wasn't Brazilian. I've let him through the cracks. Aranya. I'd like him. Wolves. Canate's at Wolves. Look. There was a good one there, was there? I went through him. I can probably go to the list. To be fair, we must have. I think we've already looked at them. Because these are just the ones that I was looking at on the player search anyway. Oh, I've let another one through. Why is there so many players on here? There's it. Was 4.5 could improve a lot. Oh, okay. How much was your PC? I can't remember. It's a few years old now. I think like $1,000, maybe a bit more. Oh, yeah, that's fine. 4.5 star could improve. There's Hamilton. 4 stars could improve. Oh, if it was Hamilton, it's Hamilton. Oh, Pedro Gabriel. I looked at him before. Yes. I was thinking about. Did I make a bid? I was thinking about signing him actually. He's 17 and he's got good pace. He was 4 stars. Would cost 4 million. He's got a lot of rubbish ones here, is my concern, but does have physicals. Not very strong. No, Tom, I don't think so. 9 finishing again. Is he actually good? See if he develops. Yeah, keep an eye on him, I reckon. He's not actually interested according to that, but I think he will be afterwards, wouldn't he? If you're going to stream and make YouTube videos regularly, do you need a really high-spec computer? I got a top-range MacBook. Reckon that would cut it. I mean, that would probably cut it. The streaming part you just need to check, but videos for sure. You don't need a really high-spec computer to make videos. I guess for the editing that it needs to be decent, but have a go is what I'd probably say. You don't need top of the range though, especially for like FM. But yeah, what do you reckon to him? Keep an eye on him. Add him to the. Let's add him to the Youth of Brazil. I'm going to check that Youth of Brazil shortlist actually. Is there any on here now that aren't scouted that might be good nowadays? Welton Costin was on this shortlist and he's now gone to Brentford. We really wanted him. Youth. Exactly. SVG, how you doing, buddy? He's also moved on this summer. Do you know a lot about computers? Not really, Tom, no. Amado, Gugu. If I get the Brazil job, Have you declared for Switzerland now? Doesn't say declared. Do you reckon I could get this guy to become Brazilian if we get the Brazil job? And Gugu, who became Belgian. He's got no caps for them yet. I reckon we can get him as well. Hey, SVG, love that, buddy. Dreams come true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, I guess we continue. We need to find out about this Brazil job. I haven't. They would tell me, right, if I didn't get the job. They tell me that they've appointed somebody else, right? Probably not worth the risk of declaring interest for the Brazil job, is it? I think I've already done it. We're in the Bundesliga, SVG. How long are you on for? Probably about another hour, I'd say. Yeah, this song reminds me of 500 Days of Summer as well, actually. That's a good scene, though, isn't it, that one? Praise You. Probably about another hour, I'd imagine. Because that would give us, what, about 2.5 hours? Yeah, it's probably about right. And then we'll probably do a stream tomorrow, maybe the next day. Play it by ear a little bit. That's a decent bid, actually. But I'm going to say no. Ooh, who's this? You're a manager of ATG and you'd like Bocau, would you? Bocau is now 20. The annoying thing with Bocau is I don't know if he's going to make it, is the first annoying thing. But the second thing is he's 1 year away from being homegrown at club. We should probably keep him just for that, shouldn't we? Although, is that worth it? If he's not going to be like a top player, he's actually better than like Hamilton already, isn't he? He's 1 year older. We just know that he doesn't really score goals. Is he still... He's still touted as the next Jairzinho. Probably... Is it just worth keeping him then? Need future squad players. Yeah, we do need future squad players. Those homegrown at clubs are difficult to get, aren't they? Yeah, I wonder if we just keep him for another year. It's a bit frustrating if he doesn't get football, though. Did the Brazil gaffer get sent to the shops? Yes, he did. They did sack him. I have applied. We've not heard back yet. Not sure if you've seen, but long throws are very much a thing if you have the trait plus 17 plus long throws. Interesting. I've not really tried long throws for a while now. But interesting that they're back. Well, you could play him. Yeah, this is true, actually. To the back post. Okay. Okay. Inquire about Patati. Patati Bravas. 1 million. Are you homegrown at all? You are homegrown at Nation. Which makes me think I also want to keep you around, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. Definitely they do every now and then happen, gambling, for sure. I've not used long throws since they were broken at the start. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The short routine's so good that we use now that I really like. Patati or potato. Exactly. Can we see your team and tactics? There you go. There's the team and the tactics. He's been loaned to whenever get a club. Yeah, that's true. There's the team and the tactics. For now, anyway. There's probably some players we can loan out down here as well. Oh, I found something, chat. You need to tell me what to do with this. I found something. Train Savio centre mid. I think I am. I am not. Let's get him as a Metzala. Because that's probably why we'd use him. Let's just do that for now. Set piece sissies, open play overlords. Yeah. I found a thing. Need your opinions. This guy exists. Now, he doesn't look very good. I am very aware of that. However, he's 18. He has okay potential. In that he'll be good. Do you reckon? Emerson Kunagato is 3.5 star. Potentially 4.5 star in terms of potential. He's 6'1". Get him homegrown. He would cost, which is the thing we need to think about here. He has a £11 million. Goalkeeper development is rapid, is it? Okay. I don't know if I've ever really developed a goalkeeper. Either footed, which is good. He does have the reflexes, doesn't rush out a lot, doesn't have high eccentricity. So all of those things is good. His contract is up this summer. Oh, we should wait then. In about a month, we can offer him a contract, can't we? Doesn't have a brain, though. No, he doesn't have a brain. 5 composure, 9 concentration. But he's only 18. Let's vote on it and do the opposite again. That was good. This is true. Is that just his loan contract? This is his... Oh, yeah, no, it is just his loan contract. He's got 2 years. That's the loan. This summer, contract ends in December. That's his loan contract. His actual contract at Gremio ends in 2028. How much money do we have? None. Oh, actually, we can get to 7 mil. They're going to want the 11 mil is the only thing here. Words, I know, right? I think you could get him now, I think we can get him now if we purchase him, right? Should just trigger the clause if possible. So 11 million is what we need. We don't have 11 million. But we've got an offer for Patati. Annoyingly, do we have any... Who can we sell here? There's a bid for Alexandro. We could transfer list him and force him out. If Sandro goes, we could get him. Sell one of the other goalies. There was a bid for Luis Jr., actually. Because we could... The 95k is what's going to be able to get us him. Because we'll be able to put that onto the transfer budget and we'll be able to afford it, won't we? Shall we do this? The fact that goalkeepers are so difficult to get in this save, then maybe we should be doing this, right? Offer them a swap deal for Frenchinho Jr. They'd laugh their way out of the room, I think. Anything. Just to check, is there anyone else we could sell? I could sell a Tidy. Very easily sell a Tidy. The thing with the Tidy is he's on a 6k a week. I quite like him as just a 4th choice for everywhere. It was on. We could sell Gledson Ricardo as well. I don't know if anyone... Oh, they actually do want to buy him. Genuinely offer him as a swap, see what they say. Yeah, I guess so. We could offer Luis Jr. as a swap, actually. Annoyingly, we paid 4.8 for you, and I'd sell him, and they actually want him. You meant yourself, yeah. You want the Brazilian lifestyle? What does it say? They're believed to be interested in a striker, a right back, and a central midfielder. Include you and then you could become Brazilian. True. How much is he valued at? They want 11, right? No. No. Ollie can play in all those positions. Yeah, exactly. 5 years there and he can declare for Brazil. That's how we get all them to be Brazilian. Right, they've rejected that, which I think is actually a good deal. Considering we can get him for... I guess it's not over his... It's not over his release clause, was it? They accept 4 million and no Ollie, I reckon. Shall I sell Patati then? What's his contract? 4.9k. It's not much, but it might help, to be fair. Should we get 3.5? And maybe like a buyback price of 10? I don't think we really need that, do we? Okay. They didn't want to do that. I'm wondering then, shall I transfer list Alexandro then? Because we decided that we didn't need Alexandro because we had that Marcelo guy, right? Was that the reasoning? Marcelo, who's in the under 23s. This guy's come in who can play either side. He's a do you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Like, he can cover all three positions at the back and is good enough to be in the squad already, isn't he? Because we've signed him. He helps. I actually just want to check as well. Is there anyone in here that should probably be in the first team squad anyway? What am I looking for? For Kid, I mean, Kid as well as someone to think about. What do we do with him now? Does he need to be in the first team squad? Probably. Do we loan him again? Let's think about... Let's do then... Sandro. Transfer listed. Confirm. We'll put him to... Shall I unregister him? Alexandro unregistered. And then we'll also put him on... Surplus to requirements. He should leave now then, shouldn't he? We need Kid to become the GOAT. We do. You want your asking price to be what? That's quite low, mate. Okay, 3 mil. Fine. Kid AP training. Yeah, actually, shall we put Kid to AP training? We probably should, shouldn't we? Hey, Alice. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Let Marcelo train his quickness. Yes, let's also do that. I did transfer list Sandra, I think. Thank you for the raid, FM Girl. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. You are joining a transfer stream with Hertha, Brazil. Hope you enjoyed it. There's a shout out as well. If you were here before the raid, go and check out FM Girl. The link is there. Tyson. Tysoni. I'm going to say Tyson. And Tukaya, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Welcome. Good afternoon. Look at Dan modding. I know, right? It's good, isn't it? Liam signed a new deal. Excellent. You want to get Marcelo training on something, right? Let me do this so I can see what they're all training on. Leo, you're not training on the right thing either. That. Brown eye girl. You love the Ajax shirt. Thank you. So this is like a classic Ajax shirt now, I reckon. It's really good. The best kind of Hertha streams are ones where we don't need to see Clates manage. I know. It does help, doesn't it? It does help. What did I say I was going to do then? I was going to do something. You're wanted. Please leave the club. You are shockingly bad. Can't lose if you don't play. Exactly. I was going to do something and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, you're leaving as well, actually. When do you leave? That's 10k extra. Kid AP training. Yes. Yes, it was. There you go. And Marcelo on his quickness, wasn't it? What is his speed? 14. It's pretty good, I suppose. Would be nice if he was a bit quicker. So yeah, let's do that. I'm on board. I'm on board. Hello, Philip. Phil with the 32 months. Good evening. Thank you, buddy. That means I must have one in yours as well. We need to get rid of a bad left-back signing. Not bad. A very good left-back signing, actually. Look at the stats. Look at the facts. 7.42. Great season from him, actually. 100% win rate this stream. Yep. Likewise, you could say... Actually, we've won some friendlies. You can't even say 0%. We have won every game this stream. That does make a change, doesn't it? No offers. There's some bids for a tidy. Oh, bids, actually. I don't know who that is. Oh, an Anthony bid as well. See, I think this might fall into the same facts as selling after one season. Yes. I'm going to reject these. I think this falls into the same category as Rodrigo. It's £44 million, which is quite good. I think it's less than we paid for him, though, isn't it? So it's a no. It's going to be a no. 3 million for Gledson Ricardo is not terrible. You're not homegrown either, are you? He's not even homegrown. Do I just cut the losses on him? I don't think he's going to be very good. Should we sell him? It's a bit of a loss, but 3 million now could be quite useful. Just helps with wages a little bit towards getting the goalkeeper. He's not a position. He's really not a position, is he? I'm going to accept it. Bid for Paqueta. 36 million. Non-negotiable, though. He pays for the keeper. That's it. I'm going to reject this as well, but they're getting better, the bids for Paqueta. All right, Orlandini. Oh, that's who it is. The director of football is in. Good. We still haven't heard about the Brazil job, have we, actually? They're taking their time. They must be really looking at my my application form, reading it. I've just seen Wolves have hired Seedorf as the manager, which is fun. That's a fun one. Nice offer, but not enough up front. Exactly. Exactly. Send you on that. You're called Ronald Diego, which I do quite like. Still laughing at it. No. They're really checking it. That's not allowed. He's not Portuguese. Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true. Not good enough from Wolves, really. Let me just check that they haven't just announced somebody else as the manager and not told me. Okay, they still don't have a manager. This is good. This is fine. Checking for trophies. Wow. They've rejected the part exchange for the goalkeeper. We need 11 million. We can get to 7.6. Who else is leaving? Ramon, Gledson, and Alexandro. We need Alexandro to say yes, don't we? Yeah, we just need to wait for that. More songs should have a tight horn section. Agreed. They're looking at your application form and wondering why you haven't learnt Portuguese yet, given your current squad dynamic. Yeah, that's a fair question. By the way, we've got Sam Pelly on the go. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Remember release clause and me. Then there's a chance to become Brazilian. Do you actually want to do that? Ooh, 41 million for Rodrigo. That gets us 5 million. Deathwater. That's not good, is it? Come on, board. Put a bit of money in the club. I think we're going to need it. We're really struggling. Oh, my phone's going to die. I've literally got a charger that attaches to my desk now, and I still don't charge my phone. Dan knows that my phone is constantly on 1% battery. That one I can... You want to get yourself into the Brazil squad? Yeah, we can do that. We can do release clause plus you. Does that void the release clause? If we offer the release clause plus you, does it void it? It's almost impressive. Yeah. 1% you monster. I don't mean to. I just don't charge it. I don't know why. It's really It's really, annoying. Did you get in the Brazil squad? No. Sad. That's the decision to reject your application was taken upon consideration of the fact that you aren't thought to be the best person for this particular job. I need to win some things with... I need to win a trophy or two, I think. They've said no. That's sad, isn't it? Who do they give it to? Who's that? Who's that? The Fluminense manager. Vinicius Eutropio. Great moustache. That's... Who's that? Can't beat that. I guess not. Maybe I need to grow a bigger moustache. Maybe that's what I need to do. He does look quite fun, actually. Yeah, he looks nice. Oh, well. Another question, then. Shall I sell Lewis Jr., who's on 16k? He could fund the young goalkeeper. I'm going to lead with no. I don't think so. I could have bold cap to become him as well, actually. Yeah. Shave the beard, keep the tash. Shall I? Should I do? I mean, it is half term. Should we try the moustache look for this week? Tomorrow's stream, you'll see it. We'll see. I'm probably going to... He's our backup goalkeeper. Because if we get that goalkeeper, we're going to want him to be the backup goalkeeper, aren't we? Should we ask Kat first? Well, she'll probably say no, so maybe not. Rename club to Hertha, Argentina. Apply for the vacant job and replace all Brazilians in the club with Argentinians. Seems a bit drastic. This lad can't talk. Shame the head, keep they tash. Ollie can't talk. Is that what you're saying? They won't let you near the school if they see you. Yeah, this is fair. Shall I sell him? Let's ask for more money. They're not offering much, though, are they, to be fair? This goalkeeper's communication. Is it? Oh, is that why you're saying it? 10. It's not that bad, is it? It's not great, but... $2 million. We signed him for 2.5, and he's played 4 games. Oh, we got another bid for Paqueta. Let's see if they'll offer 30. 30? They might bid this. I thought they would. I should have gone 35. I thought they were going to do that. That's 30 mil up front, though, for a player who has been a flop for us. He has been a flop. I don't think you can argue with that. Paqueta's a really good player. The only problem with this is that we don't get very much. He gets 20% and... No, hang on. 20% of the profit will go to Leon. Okay, there's no profit because we signed him for 87. But 15% goes to him. So 4 mil goes to him. Sometimes floppy things come back stronger. Sometimes. Will Lucas Paqueta prove to be that? He's 28. He's on a big old wage. He doesn't want to go. Not yet. No interest in joining. But we'll talk to them. 87, yeah, over lots of seasons. He was supposed to be the answer. And we had loads of money then. He was not the answer. And now we have no money. Offer out for 35 after. Yeah, we could offer out for 35 after. Shall I accept this then? I think we just have to cut our losses. He's just not been very good. 1 goal, 2 goals. Last season got 6 goals. It was his best season for us. But didn't start anywhere near as many matches either. Because Leo just was better than him. The reason I'm considering selling him is because we've got Leo, who is 19, who's just better than him and is going to be better than him. We've got Marcos Antonio, who is just a better midfielder. Had a great year last year. Really good. He wasn't even that good beforehand. No, he wasn't. He has more yellow cards than goals. Mismanaged. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, streamer. This is off schedule and now I'm thrown out of the loop. Sorry, Frogman. I know. It's very much off schedule. This week, though, schedule is going to be a bit all over the place, but bonus streams. So just remember bonus streams. I see Leo's physicals every stream and they surprise you every time. Yeah, they are. They're really good, aren't they? Like Gil could even play midfield and be really good. I just think we need to sell him. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to offer him out for 35. I don't know if he's going to go there is the only thing. Let's offer out for 35 and let's do that. Making up for the 20 Wednesdays he's missed. Exactly. Exactly. Loan bid for kid. Are they Bundesliga? They are Bundesliga and they will play him as an important player. They will pay his wages. I'm tempted for this. End of next season. That is just end of... Hang on a minute. That's a 2-year loan, right? They want to do a 2-year loan. 20, someone's been generous. 2-year loan. You just want to buy him for nothing. I'm glad I noticed that. I do want to give him some playing time. He was on loan last year, right? So he's not going to be homegrown at club anyway. So we can, as long as he stays in Germany, he can go somewhere. Can he be recalled? He can be recalled, though. So the 2-year thing doesn't actually matter, does it? I could I could ask for 1 year here, or I could let him go for 2 and just recall him. Cannot be terminated until at least a year has been passed. So I just let him go, right? And then just call him back next year. Rather than ruin the deal because I'm going to ask for 1 year. Yeah? Are we on board with this? Hey guys, I'm 10 years deep into a journeyman save. I was wondering if anybody else struggles with a good regen wingbacks. Every save, Adam, yeah. They can't cross. Just ignore the fact that they can cross. Just get regens that have good physicals and you'll be fine. But yeah, that's absolutely a thing. No, says Ian. I find loads. Oh, Ian finds loads. But I should still do this though, right? I'm doing it. I think it's a good deal. I think gets him football in the Bundesliga. We can recall him. He's an important player. I'm okay with that. Bid for Patati. Did I get a decent bid for him last time? I can't remember. Hello, Tom. Costing really doesn't matter in FM22. Exactly, yeah. Does this help in any way to get the goalkeeper? He's a bit old, really, this guy. He's not very good. That Brazil job thing is funny as you've been waiting years. Yep. It's actually the second time we've applied for it and we've not gotten it twice. So, yep, good. Good. I'm going to accept that. Young Bake, thank you for the follow, buddy. Thanks for being here and hanging out. I hope you're well. Okay. Sad. Ooh, current asking price. Well, what do you want it to be? No. Someone's just bid 30. I hate this. Football Manager. I hate this. A team, Spurs have just offered £30 million for him. We've accepted it. And now he's like, why are you pricing me out of a move? I think it should be 19 million. I don't know why he talks like that, but frustrating. What do I even say now? I've clicked on it already. Let's ask for 30 and then he'll get angry and I'll say, I'm not prepared. And then list it. Right, he's leaving then. I've upset him. I hope the rest of the squad don't get upset with me as well, because that's also annoying. See what you did there. It's a scam. Why is he in the Beatles? What, because he talks like that? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Good point. I just don't talk to them. Yeah, I'd already clicked it there, hadn't I? 30 mil, actually list him. Shall I actually list him? He'll be out in 1 week. It's fine, yeah. More bids for Patati. That's a mess, isn't it? Just going to click that button, pretend that's all sorted. That's fine. Yeah, let's list him in a second then. Let's see if we can get 2 mil for this geese. That's awful. That's awful. Highly personable, getting scratched off the CV. Yep, that's gone. Didn't get me the job anyway, that CV, did it? So it's a scam. What do you mean no? That's a really good offer. Bielefeld. Paqueta. You're listed. Very interested. I'm going to offer him out for 33 again as well. Less a CV, more a post-it note. Right. Ian chose violence today. Offer out. Yeah, there we go. I just offered him out again as well. Will Patati be a little potato? Potentially, yeah. Sounds like it should mean that, doesn't it? So, I don't know. I don't speak enough Portuguese to know, but it sounds right to me. K. There's your Menino mention. He just popped up there. I was going to say he looks good. He's not Brazilian. You're not Brazilian. You're Brazilian. You're not Brazilian. This is my scouting method, by the way. You're not Brazilian. You're not Brazilian. You're Brazilian. You're not Brazilian. You're Brazilian. You're Aaron Connolly. You're Brazilian. You're not Brazilian. You're not Brazilian. You're not Brazilian. You are. There we go. Has your manager personality changed? I don't know, actually. Fire the scouts who are bringing non-Brazilians, in my opinion. It's annoying, isn't it? It is annoying. Go on list, sort them by nation. Nah. I wanted to get them off the... I wanted to remove them from the reports. That's why I was doing it like that. Sounds like someone doing a waxing clinic. Yeah, very Brent. It was. It was, wasn't it? You're Brazilian. And no, come on. That's crude. That's very crude, actually. Smash or Pass FM edition here. 4-0 win. Angelo scored a hat-trick. Who scored the other goal? Luis Felipe. Excellent work. Why did I laugh at your Aaron Connolly? I don't know why I said that either, so... we have fun, don't we? Pioli is now the Gladbach manager. What are we waiting on here? We're waiting on money, aren't we? 7 point... We haven't got anyone... Oh, we need you to leave, Alexandro, don't we? £5 million to Brighton. You really do want to go to Brighton, don't you? You burst out laughing with the Connolly bit. Yeah, I don't know why I even said it. Okay, so on Patati. Pata is Portuguese for poor, so maybe it's like little feet. Okay. Real Madrid bid. Why don't you make it negotiable? Because I don't want to accept that because it's only 16 mil up front, but can you make it negotiable, please? Make it negotiable. It's not a bad bid, but 16 mil is for the sake of an extra 3 million. You do hear cardio, yeah. For the sake of an extra 3 million, we'd have to wait for ages. I just don't... Nah. Then again, would it help us get the goalie? Maybe. Because it gets the wages off anyway, doesn't it? If they offered 25, then yeah, it's done. Boss, why did Spurs just make a bid? It just came up saying Spurs made a bid. Not sure why. I'm going to offer out for 32. Alexandro loves SeaWorld. What's it called in Brighton? Sea Life? Sea Parks. Good trainer from Morgan, by the way. Great work. He can go see Aaron Connolly, actually, if he goes to Brighton, can't he? So... And then in real life, in Brighton, they'd be able to do, you're Brazilian, you're Aaron Connolly. Tried to take over Brazilian under-23s to get some international experience. Is it available? I can't imagine the board are going to be very happy if I go and take over the Brazil under-23s job. I can't. I need to go back to Brighton this summer. Good time. I was there a couple of weekends ago. Not last weekend, the weekend before. Is that right? Or was it last weekend? Recently. A loan offer? Let's see if we can get a 30 mil bid out of this loan offer. Nope. Nope. Tobes! Tobes, this is for you. Do you know the weird thing? Do you know the weird thing? The weird thing is that I just turned it up for you. And it's still really quiet for me. So I was dancing around and it was like... So quiet for me. So I was pretending. That was acting for you there. I was acting. Kid is going to Bielefeld. There's enough space for the granddad wiggle again. There really is. There is. Kid has joined Bielefeld. Is going to be a starter for them. I think he's going to score goals for them as well. I hope so anyway. Luis Jr. is going to go to... We've replaced... Well, we've sold our backup goalkeeper now. We have to go and sign this other goalie. We haven't got a choice. Ready? I'm not going to turn it up this time. How you doing, Tobes? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hope you're fine. Really, we've sort of found a keeper, yes. Sort of. We found this guy. Where is he? Emerson Kunagato of Gremio. For his dancing to quiet music. Yes, that's exactly right, Ian. Yes, that's exactly yes. This is Emerson Kunagato, who is a goalkeeper who is 18. And the reason we're sort of excited about him is that he does maybe have a little bit of potential. He has more potential than Breno has ability right now. So that's good. I mean, I think it's worth trying to buy him. We do need to get 11 million in the bank to be able to get him, which we're quite a long way off. We're like 2 million off if we adjust our budgets. We're almost there. We need one more player to leave, basically, and we'll be there. An actual goalkeeper, I know, who's Brazilian, who might be able to develop into a good player. How exciting. Rather Frenchinho Jr. anyway. I would not. After his performance against Manchester United last year, I think we need to avoid that like the plague. Have we played Malvern yet? We're playing Malvern next. It's always good when we play our lads. Have we played Hereford already? We played Hereford. We've got Malvern. There you go. Casemiro prepares for Real Madrid testimonial. Why are you telling me? Is that because he's on my shortlist, I assume? Sandro and his huge wages. Yes, when Sandro goes, we'll have the money for sure. Basically, the only Brazilian with a pair of gloves. Yes, that's exactly it. Another bid for a tidy. There's just no point selling him, I don't think, for 6k a week. Oh, Rodrigo's playing in it. Is that why it told me, is it? I don't care. What happened with Leonardo? What do you mean? The Leonardo, the director of football, Leonardo? He didn't want to join, if that's what you mean. Ollie's basically being paid for doing nothing. Yes, he is, yeah. Did you play? Is that an actual... That was a league game. We had 2 players playing a league game there. You only played 18 minutes. That's not great. I do need to actually do a little bit of thinking about who we're going to loan out. Let's have a look at them now. Which of these players would you be trying to loan out next season? Netinho did go to Paderborn last year. Should I loan Netinho out again this year? I mean, Pav wants to go. I don't think you can yet until you're 17, can you? Shall I loan out Netinho? Even for the 8k off the wage budgets, maybe we should. Let's offer him. We'll see if we get a bid for him, actually. We might get a bid, we might not. I do want to win that UCL under-19s. True. True. United City FM. Thank you for the raid. I'll tell you what, chat. I don't think we've ever had as many raids, have we? This is why people stream in the afternoon and not first thing in the morning. Thank you, United City FM. I hope the stream was good, my friend. Were you doing your Valhalla one, your Scandinavian one? Thanks, Kev, for the hashtag raid Kev. Thanks for the thumbnails. You are welcome for the thumbnails. Absolutely. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Were you doing the Valhalla one? Either way, I hope it was a good stream, my friend. I hope it was a good time indeed. Raiders, welcome to the stream. We're doing Hertha, Brazil. You always get raided on Showdown Sundays. That's true, actually. That's true. That's a good one. We're just deciding... We're doing a bit of transfer business today. If you've just come in, we are deciding... We're trying to sign a goalkeeper because we've not had one yet. I'm just deciding on who we should loan out for next season. Are you ever going to be homegrown? 2 years away from homegrown. You was indeed. First day in Sweden. Very nice. Oh, I saw you the other day. You were pressing continuously trying to get a job. I think that was what was happening last time I saw. Does he stay or does he go? Maybe loan him. Otherwise, yeah, I go. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see if we can get this money for this goalie before we finish today. 1 in Norway and Denmark so far. Very good. Very good. Love the top. Thank you, Keith. It's a good top, isn't it? It's a nice one. Have you seen her? Actually, a couple of those Brazilian players don't leave until like a week. I don't know if we get the money until they leave. Oh, let's hope for a really bad team. Pokal first round. We got Zellendorf, who are not very good. They're in Berlin. So it's a Berlin derby. They've called Hertha and they're from Berlin. And they have a similar badge. they've got some kind of... They're very similar to Hertha Berlin. That's cool. Got to batter them, yes. Your final game. Maybe, Ollie. Maybe. We'll see. Only one team in Berlin. Yeah. Yeah, look. Ramon and Lewis Jr. What's going on there? Don't leave until the 1st of August. So we might get their money then. Or at the very least, their wages will be taken off the budget then, won't they? Copyright lawsuit. I know, right? I know. Any forwards you think are underrated this year? I did make a video, actually, of my top 10 strikers, and some of those are underrated ones. But in terms of just answering now, Brasil and Bolo. That's my answer. Brasil and Bolo. Ooh, we've got some money coming in. Ah, yes. And also, this is good news. Sandro has agreed to go to Brighton. We're getting 5 million for Alexandro. That will happen in 3 days. Then we'll be able to sign this goalkeeper, hopefully. Also, Gledson Ricardo is also leaving. We're going to sell a couple of people there. We should have then... I can hear birds going absolutely mental outside the window. 15% went to... Wow, 15% went to Man City. We should be getting some money in then. This is good. Can we send them a few players on loan before we play them in the cup? I don't know how to, really. But yes. Maybe. Maybe get Aranya. Is he too expensive? He's also 29. He doesn't actually look that good. Why can't I scout him? Wolves are after Dr. Eggstein, are they? Pine FC and Gouda, thank you for the follows. Eddie, Shabby, thank you for the follows. Yeah, what, you reckon this should be enough for the goalie now? We're just off the goalie. We're just off the goalie. Well, Paqueta might be going to Spurs actually as well. So maybe once that money comes in, we might be able to think about some... maybe another signing. Oh, Riquelme would have been good for left back. What's happened to the new gen? He's not come in yet because he's so young. He'll be in soon. What's his name? What's his name? New gen left back. Coming in... Pereira. He's 17, so he's joining next. He's joining in January. But to be honest, like for left back, if we need a backup left back, Jolson can play there, or Marcelo's either footed. I'm absolutely fine just playing Marcelo there. High determination or high work rate? Probably work rate over determination. Both ideally. Yeah, look. We can just play him. That's why I've decided to let Sandro go, because he's more than good enough. Also, Jolson can play left back. I know he's right-footed, but he can also play there too. I think we're fine. We are close. We are so close. Yeah, we are. Those birds are going mental outside. Work done. Tesco done. Feet up and relax. Love that. Ooh, that's a worse bid than the last one. They offered 33.5 last time. Now they've offered 32. Okay. Let's ask for 25 plus 10. Both be insane inverted wing backs. Be tempted to train them there. Yeah, so just so that they're able to do them. Okay, you're leaving, so I think that's okay. Yeah, you know what? That might be an idea. Ask Allison agent. Yeah, good idea. Allison. And flipping heck. I can't even ask. He's only just signed a new contract. No, he's still only got a year left. Why does it say he's only just signed a new contract then? Thanks for being your awesome self. I hope the rest of the stream is utterly epic in every way. I'm out of here to go feed the dog and then myself. Related to all the legends out there. United City FM, Kev. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a. I hope you have a lovely evening. I appreciate it, dude. And thanks for the message. I'll see you soon. Yeah, Allison's still a no-go, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Right, chat. What time does the vid come out? So I was just thinking that actually it comes out, I think, let me actually just check this. I think I've scheduled it for 5:45. So we can probably go right up to that point. Let me just check that I've actually done that. Yeah, 5:45 today's video comes out, so we can pretty much just stream up until the video is about to come out. Could always delay the video. We could do, but I was thinking actually of we're probably just about done today. What's a new contract? That's annoying. But yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll just stream up until the video coming out. That's how little he wants to come to you lying about contracts. Yeah, it's not great, is it? That. Angela on the move. No, Tellez. Do I offer him this? He does deserve a new deal, but he is 33. His physicals are starting to drop. Maybe. Hello, Hayden. How you doing, buddy? It is Tellez, though. This is true. Let me just see if talking to him makes him change his mind. Doesn't really reflect the player he can become. Let Tellez come to Porto. He has 2 years anyway, doesn't he? Is this because he wants more money? I don't really want to give you more money. Real leader. You're a real leader in this squad. Is he a real leader? Yeah, he's a team leader. There we go. Sorted. Don't question Ollie French Jr. I don't know if I've called you Junior there. Don't question Ollie French 1. Never doubt it. No, you're absolutely right. I'm not going to discuss that. Don't need that. We could be heroes. Was it Lons who was in for Angelo there? Why would... Okay. Oh, I've clicked the wrong button there, chat. On the stream deck. I'm glad it didn't do anything. Very much did click the wrong button, though. It's fair that leader option for someone highly influential has saved me so much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I knew about it too well. And then... Oh, look. Paqueta's going to Spurs. Is this a good thing? It's going to really help this situation, which the money situation isn't looking great. But that's actually happening. Yeah, you need an option in there just saying, it's a good thing. An option in the chat just say, you're a Brazilian. You're a Brazilian. You're Aaron Connolly. So, if you could sacrifice one of Angelo's feet for him to grow a foot taller, would you do it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, make him a foot taller as well. Makes him 6'10", doesn't it? So yes. I wouldn't mind 6'10" as Angelo 1-footed. Fine. That would, I reckon he'd still score goals in this match engine. No one wants to be Aaron Connolly. Even Aaron Connolly. No. Real Madrid in for Rodrigo. Yeah. How much is this going to be? It says 49 million there. We've also had loan bids for Geronimo Campos, who, I won't lie to you, not really very aware of who he is. How much did we sign him for? 1.5 mil. It's a loan. Regular. He's already been on a loan, so that's already been. They've been accepted. Williams has already accepted those. That's good. Ask for 55. Don't lock it. They've offered 50. It's not really worth it, is it? They've non-negotiabled it. I wish they would do more negotiable offers, the AI. That's just not really worth it, is it? Yeah, Hayden, the safe's still going well since 5 minutes ago. Still going fine. Keep checking in, though. We play Malvern in 3 days. Today's the day when Alexandro leaves, right? Yes. So Alexandro out, 700k added to our transfer budget, but the wages taken off does now mean that we should be able to afford. He gets 50%. That's fine. Martinelli's upset with it. We should now be able to afford our guy, Emerson. Is it Emerson? Does it start with a C? Yes, him. Shall I make a bid? Oh, I still need to do that. That's why I clicked on that, wasn't it? We need 11 million. Look at the money. Let's give ourselves 13 and make a bid for our goalkeeper. Apparently we're keeping Ollie on there, even though we're going to trigger. Look, you can't trigger it. What is it? 11.25. You can't trigger the release clause if you put a player on there. But if I remove Ollie, it's going to trigger his release clause. Look, on there, look. He's got a release clause of £11.25 million, but they actually want... Shall I try 11.25 and Ollie? Ollie offers negative value to this deal. They saw you in the Champions League last year. I've played in the Champions League, he says. That's so ridiculous. Whereas now I remove it and they have to accept it. I've played in the Champions League. Right. They've accepted the bid now. Future prospect, I think, is fine. 3.9k. Let's just get rid of that. Let's give you a little bit more for this. We're going to sign a goalkeeper that actually has some potential. Whether it will come good and he'll be amazing or not, we're actually going to sign a player that has a decent amount of potential. He joins today as well. He should join quite quickly because he liked that contract. It should be done. Keeper, left back, centre mid, striker. They rejected me. I know. The ultimate disrespect there. The ultimate disrespect there. A goalkeeper that might be able to save the ball one day. Dub signing. I hope so. Alexandro, though, leaving was a bit upsetting. Tellez, can you sort this out? Please sort it out. Good. He did. 11 million shot in the dark. Yeah, but Green Gin, if you understood the full backstory, which you may well do, there are no goalkeepers. Like, the goalkeeping situation for Brazil is shoddy at best. There is Alisson, there is Edison, and then there is nothing. In fact, the third choice goalkeeper is Breno, who we've got, who is dreadful. Who we really do dislike, to be honest. Then if you go through every other team, no goalies in here except for Ivan, who's 29 and not very good. If I go to the under-22s, there's no goalies there. If I go to the under-20s, the best goalkeeper is this guy. He's not very good at being a goalkeeper. And then the backup goalkeeper is Vinicius, who is even worse than Ollie French Jr. Then you go to the under-19s. There's a guy called Juninho who's not going to make it, to be honest. Is just not very good. So can you see why we need a goalie when we're only signing Brazilian players? You know the goalie problem, yeah. For the wider audience, that's exactly what's happening here. That's why we're going to have to pay some money for him. Is Diego Calai? Yeah, he is on the save. He's not very good. I mean, we'll scout him again, but we did look at him before. He's just not that good, really. Annoyed that you can't offer Ollie and 5 mil for nothing in return in the current game. How else are you meant to get rid of him? Yeah. Like, how are you supposed to... I'm going to be stuck with him forever. What's the 2 bids? K. Richter. Another player that I wasn't aware existed, but I'm sure that's fine. You want to loan him? They've both been accepted anyway, so it's all fine. Brazil is basically one big dodgeball academy. Yes. Yes, exactly. The Real DJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. Rip Juninho. Yeah, I did kind of... I've written off his career already. But he didn't look very good, so I'll stand by it. I stand by it. You ever try a save in Croatia? No. Another bid for Geronimo. Okay, the last ones were loans, right? This guy's potential, what is it? It's not terrible. I think I'm just going to reject that. We don't really need that. You will see Alisson playing at the age of 47 just to help the country out. I think it's going to have to happen, yeah. Patati's going to Utrecht. That's fine. We'll let him go. I'm glad you're here, Real DJ. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so new goalkeeper joining. We've spent big money on that Lordolino, who joins in about a week. Look, Exactly a week, look. And then I think that's going to be all of our business done. Although, with Paqueta now joining or leaving for 30 million, we might actually have a little bit of money to go and spend. Do I want to change any of these numbers? I don't think so. Pavia wants the number 11. I've just seen there, which is interesting. Rodrigo wants 9. Paqueta's got 8 and will be Paqueta. That is a good number for him, to be fair. Should we give that to Leo? You're leaving anyway, Paqueta. 10, 4, 3. Who's got 2? Dodo. Marcelo needs a number. I don't think we need to do anything. I'd take 45. Can I offer 45? No, I can offer up to 40, look. Leo is good, 10. Yeah, Leo would be a good 10, but do you know what? Antonio's got 10. I actually think they should swap. I think Antonio's an 8 and Leo's more a 10. Would you agree? Can you ask for more transfer revenue already, or is it a bit too early? I think when the Paqueta money... Oh, we can ask. We can ask, actually. Pavio demanding 11. I know, he's a confident boy, isn't he? Should I give... Who's got 7? Anthony. Should I give Gil 7? Savia wants 7 as well. Maybe not. Does Anthony deserve it, though, without starting? Antonio's definitely an 8. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm going to do... Did I just change something? I don't think so. I think I'm going to do that for now. You swap all the players pre-season to get more sales. Antonio and Leo. I see what you've done there, Ollie. New year, new number. Give Anthony 77. I can't give him 77 because you can only go up to 40 is the issue. I'm going to keep it like that, I think. Transfer revenue. That's what I was going to do, wasn't it? Let's see. I think they'll say... I think it's too soon, but... I can increase the budget or the wage budget. I can ask for that. What is our money like? We've only got 9 mil in there, though, so it's probably not going to happen, is it? Top goal scorer odds. Marcos Leonardo is in there, but none of our players. That's great. That's good. Yeah, you can sign 99 players, but only give 40 numbers. No, I think you can give more, but only once you've filled up those first 40. So, like, you have to have 40 numbers registered, and then it will just give the other ones after that, I think. First found you on TikTok, then moved on to YouTube. Only seems right to make the way over to Twitch. Aptadinho. That is class. I love that. What a journey. Welcome. You've made it to the live space. I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you're good. Reinato Mora's gone to Erzgebirge Aue. Journeyman by nature, exactly. Erzgebirge Aue. I don't think I've got that on here anymore, have I? If I did, I'd play the sound now. There you go, Rye. Good training from Marcelo. That's a road to glory. Love it. Okay. Praise you. Jolson, praise you. Erzgebirge Aue. There was a meme in that from the Schalke save on YouTube. If you were wondering why I was saying it so weirdly, there'll be a clip somewhere. Yeah. All right, we're playing Malvern tomorrow as well. Let's see how we get on against Malvern, and then I think we'll be just about there for today. League 2 to the Premier League, exactly. Ooh, some more bids. There we go. Also, Luis Jr. has left the club, as has Ramon. Ramon has been waiting to leave this club for about 2 years because his contract's been running out, so he's gone. I think that might even give us a bit more money. Ooh. Hang on, did Paqueta go? Why have we got 14 mil there? Paqueta's not gone yet, has he? No. Did someone else go? 14 mil seems like a lot, no? Meme, sorry. Malvern about to claim a Brazilian scalp here. Yeah, maybe. That seems like a lot of money. Not sure. Maybe it's just the Paqueta money in already. These bids for a tidy are actually getting quite good, quite tidy. More bids for you. Rejected. Mentoring. You had 14 mil when you just checked, to be fair. Did I? Is it because I haven't signed the goalkeeper yet? Oh, it's because the goalie's not in yet. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Sorry. I thought the goalie had come in, but he hasn't, has he? Because I moved it to 13.8, so that'll be 14. So yeah, you're right. Fair enough. Granted work permit, and Paqueta is leaving. I'm a little bit worried that we'll regret this one, but to be honest, he didn't play that many games, and we've replaced him in the squad with Lucas de Vega anyway, who's quite good and much cheaper. So actually, it's not like we're losing out too much, and it does really help with the money thing. I'm glad you like it, Hayden. Goodbye, Lucas Paqueta. Not the best of transfers, that one. They're unhappy with that. Squad depth. Yeah, they're not very happy with this. What have we got to spend? We've got we've got loads of money to spend. If you'd let me put some into the wages. They're not very happy with that. I don't really know what to say. Ollie! Ollie! Yeah. So close to my save date at this point, wondering is Tellez still okay at this point? Yeah. I mean, last year, Tellez was... He's 33. He got a 7.82. Yeah, I think it is a good age to sell. I don't think that's the worst thing. We sold Paqueta, now everyone's upset, Ollie. What can I say to them? What can I say? You are finito. If I promise to sign someone, does this make them happy? Angelo looks very happy. I mean, not Antonio looks happy. Thinks Alex Tellez is right about squad depth. Did I even speak to Tellez about the squad depth? I sold Paqueta. New save tomorrow? Yeah. We need help in attacking midfield, and we need it now. I sold one player, Liam, and they've got quite upset with me. Those are the options. Ollie, have a look at those. Youth? Does the youth thing work? Some of the younger players. This one? That's the guess. Is that the promise here? That one. Is that the youth thing, the promise? You really want to give opportunities for some of the younger players to impress. Because you got a young squad, it could work here. You have to make one of the promises here. Shall I go with this one then, chat? This seems risky. This is not what you want right before a season kicks off, is it? I guess it's that one. Because it is true, though. I could say it's perfectly adequate. I'm not going to say that, but it is perfectly adequate. Team meeting does not the same as an individual meeting, just saying. We've only got kids. Of course we're going to play the kids. We have promised that now, though. Just shout at them. That was very productive. Just get me out of here. Just... This is how I'm backing out the room. If in doubt, lie. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? I had just had a moment there as I was backing up in the chair. I was like, imagine I just backed straight down the hole, down the hatch. Imagine. Acting and improv. He's a generational talent. Thank you. Thank you. Right, chat. We've managed to sort it out with the squad. It's fine. It's all good. We've backed out slowly of the room there. But I think we're going to leave it there. It would be hilarious. It would, wouldn't it? I think we're going to leave it there for today. I think we've pretty much finished off our summer window there. Tomorrow, or there should be a stream tomorrow, slightly later on, probably a similar time to today's. Maybe, if not tomorrow, then there will be on Wednesday. I'm going to go and do some stuff. I've got football tomorrow evening, so that might influence things slightly. But I think we're going to leave it there for today. There is... Can someone link the YouTube? There is a new video coming out in 2 minutes' time. So we will link it in the chat here, and you can go across and watch it. It's a collab video with myself and Zealand Shannon. So it should be a fun time. I think it's a good video. Tom's done a good job of editing it together. It's a good bit of fun. So hopefully you enjoy that. If you want to go across and watch it. If you've not been to the YouTube channel, go and click the subscribe button. We're aiming for 20k subscribers on YouTube. We've hit, I think we went over 17,000, what was it? 17,700 is what we hit today. So we're getting there, right? We're getting there. But yeah, that video will be out in literally like a minute. So in fact, let me get a link to it and it'll go live and then you can go watch it. Perfect, right? But yeah, thank you for hanging out today. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evenings. I will see you probably tomorrow, if not the next day. There is some more content coming up. Of course there is. Did you not just hit 16k like a week ago? Yeah, pretty much. We're flying through. It's been a good time indeed. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, everyone. I'll stick the link to that video in the chat as soon as we finish up here. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't want to watch it, then relax, you know, have a good evening. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.